Welcome back to HitPointsGaming. Today we're going to be playing Joan of Arc by Mythic Games. I'm excited to be here because it's another 3-player game, joined by Braden and Corey, myself, Chris. I am not too excited to play this game because it's a miniature game, and it took 2 hours.
It took a while. Of course, I took a long time to set it up, and then to go through the rules. And in this game, obviously we're playing a specific scenario. It's like a higher difficulty scenario, as in there's a lot of extra rules. So it was one of the few that you could play with 3 players. So there was a lot going ahead of time.
So it's usually a 2-player.
2 to 4 players,
Okay.
mainly
no
2-player
real
games. There's not that many 3-player scenarios.
But it's cool that there is one, so we get to play.
Yeah, absolutely.
Braden's here. I haven't played with Braden too often, so it's really good.
So I'm glad you brought this up. You're not a big miniatures fan, and when you saw this, you weren't too excited.
No, because I wanted to come in educated, so I watched a couple of videos on how to play a little bit about it. Not to knock anyone making the videos, because thank you for making the videos, but it was boring.
To go through all the rules.
Yeah, and I'm a little more excited because it is a 3-player game, so it's not so much heads up. It's more of we're kind of not working together, trying to win our own ways, and that's a little more appealing to me.
And I think there's so many. One really good thing about this game, there's so many units, and there's so many different special abilities, but you have 4. So, you just really need to know what your 4s do. We're not using all the characters in the game, so probably when you're watching a video, they're kind of telling you everything.
That's true, okay.
Right? So, but still, your first time, you need to know how the game plays, what everything does, which is a lot of work.
There's a lot of
work.
And it's different too, because he plays a little different than me, and you play a little different than me.
Every scenario is their own.
Yeah.
So I think if we played again, then we just need to know that scenario specific, and then your characters will be a lot easier.
That's a good idea. Yeah. Just go through this one single scenario that we're doing, and forget Joan of Arc, who's not even in the game.
Not in this scenario.
Yeah,
okay. All right.
Yeah. And this is only the second time that I'm playing this.
So you have played this?
Played it once before. I played the very first scenario, much
Is
smaller.
That the basic one?
Yes, pretty
and there
basic.
was none easier than this one?
Not for 3 players. There was kind of one, but this sounded the most fun.
Okay.
And I definitely played it wrong. So I spent a lot of time looking up FAQs and whatnot, so I should be a little bit more prepared for this one.
Yes.
Right. And the reason why I wanted to bring this back out is it's currently in a Kickstarter again right now, the 1.5 version. And right now...
So they added stuff?
There's 6 days left, right. So I think they've updated some of the rules. They've brought in, I think, 1 or 2 more expansions, because there are about 8 expansions to this game. I only purchased 1 more, which is the Siege. So I didn't, if I really do enjoy the game, I didn't really give it a fair shake.
Okay.
Maybe there might be 1 or 2 expansions that I want to pick up, because they've got a dragon expansion, it's a dragon. It's this big.
Oh.
And that's truly co-op. It can be us versus this giant dragon. So some cool things, but I want to see if we like the game. So I'll be interested to see what you think at the end of it. Okay, so
what's... okay, so you don't have that yet. You don't have the Kickstarter. The Kickstarter that's out now is re-releasing stuff, but
it's
new
really
stuff
the
you
base.
don't have.
It's like a reprint.
Yeah.
It's a reprint, and here's another expansion if you want to add.
Cool.
So I'm thinking about it. But
is this at all on retail or anything available on retail?
I don't
or just
believe
all
so.
Kickstarter?
Right now, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's why they're doing a reprint of it.
Yeah.
It was really popular. So, but it's $900 if you got all the expansions.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I could not pull the trigger on that.
Good.
Okay. So I want to see how the game plays out. Now, kind of separately from some of our past videos, I did a separate taping before you guys got here to explain the rules to you guys at home, as well. And it's not an hour long. I might have done it in 6 minutes.
Okay, good.
Quick.
Challenge.
6 minutes for the rules, and then probably another 5 minutes for the scenario.
Okay.
And it wasn't as detailed as I explained to you, so we'll kind of explain to you what we're doing, but not every step of the way, because I'm sure you've seen how it's played before. I just want to show you how the scenario works and how we like it.
Okay.
So
cool.
We're going to move over to that now. You'll see the rules, and then we'll come back, and Chris will be starting us off. So one of the different ways that you can play Joan of Arc mainly is by selecting one of the many different scenarios that come in the game. This is what's set up today. You'll see this right here, and this is specifically designed for 3 players. There is the Tarasque player, there is the governor player, which is going to be the French, and then you have the archbishop player. So you can take a look at here at the scenario book. It tells you everything that you're going to need to do to set up all the different units that you're going to have, the victory conditions, the actual setup of the board, and this one actually has some additional rules which I'll go over. But I just want to show you kind of what this setup looks like. Now this actually takes a long time to set up. Over an hour, I'm sure. Now I'm not the most proficient at this. I saw some guides online of like what units I should be finding and whatnot, but it takes about an hour to do that. Okay, so real quick, we'll see how real quick this actually is. Every player is going to have a player board, and on their turn, they're going to be activating spaces using these cubes here. Those are going to be basically their action. So how you determine how many action a player gets is this time card. Again, all determined by the scenario. So there's randomized cards in here with a number of different activations. So here's the deck that I'm not using. Like this would flip over. Every player would then get 2 standard activations. There's also this deck over here, where at the beginning of every round, we're going to take 3 cards out, and each player is going to select one of these different options. So I could decide to take 2 standard activation cubes, as well as 1 yellow, which is a reactivation cube. Okay. Once that happens, what you're going to do is you have to at least play 1 action. So if I activated a space with this normal activation, say I selected this space right here, then I get to do an action with every one of my units, whether it's moving or attacking. All meleeers, all range attacks, basically all happen at the same time. And you'll see that as we go throughout, as just to kind of give you an overview. So let's say I moved this whole unit to this area right here. Then I can then spend another activation cube and moving them even further. I just can't activate the same area twice, right? If I wanted to, instead of move, if I wanted to attack an adjacent area, I could do that, but then I'm kind of stuck there. Unless I kill everything in melee, then I basically can do a follow through. That's why we have the yellow cubes that I selected. This is a reactivation. So when this happens, I can actually place in the area and activate it again. So there's the standard gray, the reactivate. You have a charge cube here. So certain units allow you to charge. So you can move, basically you can move a space and then attack. Cavalry can move 2 spaces and attack. And then blue allows you to interrupt another player's turn. So after they perform an action before their turn ends, you can then interrupt them and then perform an action on your own. Something that you'll notice is that every terrain tile is divided up into kind of different sizes. So you've got the large size right here, which can fit 8 units. So this is considered 1 unit, whether you're just a single person or like 3 base, 3 people per base, that's 1 unit. So 8 can fit here. If the terrain tile is divided into 2 sections, it's 6. And if it's divided into 3, then 4 units can fit in each area. As you move around the board, of course, and you attack, let's see, let me show you some of the units that you have. Basically a unit card. On the left-hand side is the colored dice that you're going to be attacking with. On the right-hand side is the colored dice that you're going to be defending with. Real quick, let's see if I can get my hands on some of the dice. All of your attacks, all of your units, like I said, in 1 space are going to be performing an attack at the same time. So let's say you roll your dice together. You would then add up these results based on defense. Defense, all you're really looking for is shields. They are going to cancel out the attack results. And there's 3 different results. This right here is really the best one. This is kind of like a kill. This is going to do 1 damage. Most units only have 1 damage unless you're a hero. That will remove you from the game. Then you have a disrupt result. Again, this is basically going to remove a unit from the board, but basically they're injured and they go over to this area here to basically heal. And in future turns, they may come back to the board and rally through the means of these rally tokens. Each player has 1 on the board. Then the last result is going to be a push icon. Push allows you just to do what it says. You can push a unit out of the area that you're attacking into an adjacent area. The attacker gets to decide, I'm pretty sure. So once a player goes, they get to perform all their actions. If they have any remaining action cubes left over, they can store them on their board. As you can see, each player can hold 3 of each color, and then the next player goes in turn. So that's really how the game's going to go around. You have actions such as move, attack. You can talk to some of the NPCs that are on the board, which is pretty cool with this game. If you have a character, if you have a specific character on your side, you can have conversations with some of these individuals. So like the citizen right here, he's got this little text bubble up here. And I believe the citizen is standing over here next to this house right here. So if you move there, then you get to have this conversation. You shuffle up some cards, you get to ask some questions and see what results are happening. You'll see that as we go throughout. Let's see, what else do I have here? Obviously just the terrain that's on the board. You've got trees, and some of these other tokens, they take up 1 space on the board. So as I mentioned before, you can only have 4 units in this small area. So this counts as 1, so only 3 more people can be in this spot. Of course, every type of terrain either adds a benefit. Forest can block line of sight through direct shots. Again, you'll see that as we play. And let's see. Buildings, pretty cool. You can go inside a building. So if you're in a spot that the building's in, you can then move inside of it, right? And then there's actually an interior space in here. So the capacity inside the building is 2 here, and the church is the biggest. And I think there's 5 people that can fit in there, and actually one of the units for this mission, the Archbishop, is actually starting in there, which is pretty cool. I think that's kind of the rules to the game. I think after every person that, after everyone has activated, then we go back to the infirmary here, where you can possibly come back, like I said, rally. Maybe you get, you're delayed and you'll rally next turn, or you just die. Whenever you kill a unit, you're going to receive experience points based on the actual scenario, which I will cover shortly. Of course, when you kill people, like I said, you get experience. There's 3 different types of tokens, so experience tokens. These are used mainly to upgrade your characters, and then when your character upgrades to, say, a level 2, you have to spend an experience points every round to keep them buffed at that level. These are intrigue tokens. These play, these allow you to trigger certain events, and in this scenario, they're pretty important, which I'll go over. And then you have like these legend tokens. You can spend these to do or activate some of these special legend cards, which you can accumulate. Basically, they're like one-time powers. So this one right here, at the start of your turn, gain an additional order of your choice. Orders are the official names of these activation tokens, and that costs 2 of those legend tokens. Let's see what else here. I think that's about it, and I will probably jump into the scenario. So this scenario unfolds basically with a story that occurs in the 1st century of AD. Is kind of how this is taking place, and the Tarasque, or the giant turtle here, which I'll be playing as, came and attacked this village, right? And Saint Martha had to show up and basically tamed the beast. And ever since then, the town was, you know, known because of this giant beast and blah, 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 blah. Well, whatever. Okay, like 1,000 years later, every year they kind of celebrate that event when Saint Martha came and tamed the beast. Well, one day during the special event, when the Archbishop is showing up and the civilians of the village are having a little party, the beast comes back to seek its revenge, and that's really what this scenario is about. So each player has their own specific winning condition. So as the beast player, what I'm going to have to do is use my disciples out here. I've got 4 of them, as well as a witch, which is the swamp witch right here. And what I have to do is I have to capture, which is a new action, capture units from either of the other 2 players and bring them back to my lair. Once I have 4 captured players in this lair, then I will be the winner. Next up is going to be the Archbishop. hasn't been decided yet if Chris or Braden is going to be playing the Archbishop, but what they need to do is they need to summon St. Martha. Once they summon St. Martha, they need to bring her to the beast and then tame it by rolling, I think, 2 blank dice on a yellow. So I think right now she only rolls 1 yellow dice, and she needs 2. So in order to do that, she's going to have to either level up to a level 2, which as you can see, she's rolling 3 yellows, or she finds the St. Martha's belt, which I'll get into, which is a special item in the game. If they tame the beast, then the Archbishop player is going to win. Then you've got the Governor player, which right here, this is like the main governor that comes on into the board. Then you have some other players here. You've got the hunting dogs, crossbowmen, mounted knights, peasants, and guess what they have to do? Well, yeah, they need to go and kill the beast. They don't want to tame the beast or anything. They just want to go out there and slaughter it to save the village. Well, the Archbishop and St. Martha, you know, they want to be friendly and, you know, tame it. So we're all kind of at odds doing different things. The 2 human players, they're against each other still, which is pretty cool in this. As you can see, they all kind of start together in the little village here. So I don't know what it's going to be like on first turn. Are they going to be attacking each other or kind of staying out of each other's way to come after the beast? I'm not sure. So let me get back over to talk about some of the intricacies of this scenario. So I'll show you here, it's made up of 7 rounds in the game. So this shows me how many different type of activation cards are in the deck, plus 2. So by plus 2 means that there's numbered 1 through 6 cards in this deck. 2 of them are shuffled in, so we have a total of 7 rounds. The other ones are basically a mechanism to determine where St. Martha's belt is going to be. So this is that special item that obviously St. Martha would really want to have in her hand to get 2 yellow tokens. And there's going to be 6 different tokens on the board. Let's see if I can find them all. Here's number 4, 5, 1, 6, 2, and 3. So at one of these locations is St. Martha's belt. So a player can go there if they have got I think any unit, and they can spend some, I think it's 2 intrigue tokens, and you get these when you have a conversation with some of the civilians. Then you can search the air and try and find the belt. Now each player can only do this once per game, so you only have 1 shot at this to actually find it. But if you have the belt, then of course you get the item, and if at the end of 7 rounds that a victory condition isn't met, whoever has the belt is the winner. So I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I think this is going to be really important. At least I'm going to try and get this belt, because I don't know if this victory condition is going to be met by anyone. Then there's also some mercenaries that are going to appear on the board based on some of the cards as well, which you'll see, and people can recruit them, so I have them on the side here. And let's see, some other additional actions. As the beast player over here, I talked about how I can capture people, and I can also do concealment. So I can basically hide on the board, and every round keep rolling the dice, and I apply these tokens, and when I'm found or discovered, it's up to me, at least up to 3 rounds, I can then move that number of adjacent spaces away. So I can go into hiding in the swamp, and then jump out somewheres over here, and maybe capture this unit. All right. Because I can hide, there's of course a tracking skill. So certain players have this ability to track. I know a lot of the hounds do for the governor side, and that gives them a way of spending experience to try and find me, and I basically have to appear, and they might even be able to get a free attack on me. Let's see, we talked about St. Martha. She cannot be destroyed or disrupted. Basically, she's invulnerable, so I definitely want to stay away from her when she does appear on the board, and there's 2 ways to summon her, so these are pretty important. So the Archbishop needs to perform an action in the church and spend 2 of those legend tokens here, and she'll appear in the church. And upon finding the belt, we can spend 3, and she appears with the belt, so that's pretty dangerous. The last piece that's a little different are these search tokens. So inside of each one of these buildings is a random search token, and it's only for the governor And if they find it, then they gain certain bonuses as depicted here. So this is technically a level 3 difficulty scenario because of all those extra rules. So there was a lot there to go over. But yeah, I guess let's see how this goes. This is technically my only second game of playing Joan of Arc, but I put a lot of work in to hopefully have a clear understanding of how it plays now, and hopefully the flow works pretty well. These are all the civilians that are starting out on the board in random locations. I don't know if you can actually see them, but let's see how it goes. You know, I guess it would make sense to kind of give a little bit more of a detail of each player and the units that each player is going to be controlling. So again here, these are going to be the units that I have, and I have got 4 disciples. They've got 1 red attack dice. They defend with a black dice, which I believe is the best in the game. And they have the ability to, when in a swamp area, they ignore the penalty for being in a swamp. And I can move between all other swamps on the board. So this allows me to really move around pretty easily, which hopefully is my advantage. I'm looking to just capture units, then move through the swamps to get back to the lair as quickly as possible. Here is the giant turtle that I have. 3 attack dice, right? It's big, so it takes up 3. It's like size 3 on the board. And retaliation, which means that its defense dice actually act as, can do damage. And what's really tough about that is when you're defending, or I guess when you're attacking someone with retaliation, you can't then block their dice when they attack. So it's pretty devastating. And ooh, look here, it inflicts an additional wound. So pretty potent for defeating characters, except for Saint Martha, because she's invulnerable. 8 health, but then if I level up, it's got 10 health. And instead of having retaliation, terror. And terror basically can, I roll a dice, and if it comes up with, I think, the push symbol, then a unit has to wait, meaning that it can't attack me during activation. Then my character here is the Swamp Witch, which I showed you before. And the Swamp Witch's special power allows me to add some more swamp tokens throughout the game. So I think it costs me, 2 of the legend tokens here, and I can put them really anywhere on the board that's not a village. One thing down here, this is actually a little rule right here, it's basically a command value. So every time that I activate the Swamp Witch, I can also activate 1 unit within radius 1 of me, or any spaces adjacent to me, or tile, sorry, it's at tiles around me, 1 person tiles around me. I think that's what it is. Or it's the other way around. I don't know. Okay, for the Archbishop player, right, we already showed this, but we've got the Archbishop right here, character. Now see, yeah, A right here, this is adjacent. So anything that person's actually adjacent to can activate 2 units. That's how it is. And special action here is prayer. I think prayer allows you to gain tokens, either experience or intrigue tokens or legend tokens. It's one of those. I guess you'd find out beforehand. I think they're legend. Priest here allows you to heal. So for an action, you can just heal one of your characters. And they're going to be rocking the pikemen. The pikemen look pretty good when they're fighting against cavalry, which I think is going to be happening because they are surrounded. Not surrounded. They're the ones with the white bases. Are the spearmen. There's some cavalry around, so that they've definitely got to be careful over here. And then, Saint Martha. I showed you Saint Martha before. And then lastly is the governor. So we showed the governor here is a level 1, and then can definitely be upgraded to 3 health. And then you get to decide if you want to be a holy governor, or I guess like a chaotic governor. Basically, they have different skills, so that this character is going to be able to decide when they level up. Then you've got this hunter. This hound hunter, I guess they're controlling all the hounds. They're basically probably going to be trying to find me that's hiding. Some crossbowmen, mounted knights, and then just peasants who are just upset. They're wielding these clubs over here. And I think the peasants can get upgraded by those special items that are found in the building. So definitely, again, it's going to be pretty interesting because we all have our own, I guess, unique way of winning. So round 1 from the War Council, we all selected this card, which is to gain 2 experience to start off. Well,
Or
Braden and I gained experience. Chris got the legend tokens, which
Yes.
you kind of need to summon, which I think is why you did that.
Exactly.
So, all right. So, Chris, you get first turn.
Okay.
Now, I do want to call out, before we started taping this, these two said, "Are we in agreement?" And they said yes.
Well, we were talking about cookies. I got him a cookie.
Yep.
I was like, "Do you want another one?" He said, "Yeah, baby." Okay. So,
I don't think that's it.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Only one person can win.
Only one person can win.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
I am still playing on my game. It's 8 o'clock on Thursday. If you play Marvel Strike Force, you are aware at 8 o'clock there's a new Blitz on Thursday, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Going to be starting with these models are really nice. Like the buildings are really cool.
I like the buildings,
I've seen them painted, and
Oh,
they look
boy.
fantastic, actually.
I
It
can't
must
even
be
imagine.
tough with these little guys.
You know,
We're just talking
it doesn't even
buildings
have to be
and
like,
those.
it probably doesn't even have to
Have to
be,
be that
yeah,
bad.
it's just a few dabs of color, you know, and the base is flocked. It looks really nice.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of color in the 3D terrain. It's cool.
These
The
look like
3D terrain.
broccoli.
It looks like
you
broccoli.
said broccoli. It's
Yeah.
exactly what it looks like. But I mean, yeah, like you just put like a on this.
Yeah.
But still, you don't
Wishing
see
well.
that and
No.
stuff like this.
No.
in
And
a
it
lot of
serves a
games.
purpose, you know.
Like these little figures, they fit what we're doing. But I just love like the church.
buildings
The
itself,
buildings
yeah.
are cool. Even the monster looks really cool.
He
You know
looks
what I mean?
like the Ninja
He
Turtle.
looks really cool.
Razor.
Slash?
A razor. I thought it was razor.
Razor.
Yeah,
Oh,
Razor. He looked that
From the
face.
movie.
You know,
Gotcha.
yeah, from the movie.
Oh, from the movie. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Toka and Razor.
Yeah. the good Ninja Turtle movie.
Oh, and we
Um,
received 3 activations.
Right.
Yes.
So
I
I'm
got
going to start
mine
with
here.
that here. I'm going to open up the church because I'm going to show you.
What?
Ta-da!
That's your
inside the
Archbishop.
church.
That's even really cool too. Because I love they have like an exterior. I was thinking about that. I thought these were like special Kickstarter only.
Yeah.
And this represented the buildings, but
Right.
no, it's like
Both, yeah, that's
It's
the
both, yeah.
interior side.
Yeah, so
you even got little pews and stuff like that.
I'm showing you who's
You're gonna do your
inside
sermon
that.
over here because you got to do it right
I'm
there
going to activate the spot.
Okay.
in the building.
Going to activate and summon Santa Maria.
Okay, because you got the 2 legend tokens, and that's what you need in order to summon.
Summon her.
There's 2 ways to summon. This is one way. Right.
She
you already
appears-
have her appearing.
She
Wonderful.
is immune to
She cannot-
damage.
She can't die. She can only get pushed around.
Well, technically, she died already.
Yeah.
True.
She's back
This is
again
true.
100
Don't keep
something years
persecuting
later.
her.
So she's, you know,
Now,
she's still kicking it.
That's right.
because she was summoned, I can't. Could I move her? Just could I move
No.
her because she was summoned?
No.
I know I cannot move her because she shares a space outside. There's someone waiting for her to appear.
Right.
She can't move.
Correct. Correct.
My second token I'm going to be spending is activating here.
Okay.
Cool.
Now I'm moving.
So you basically declare all of your actions. You know, if there was attacking and moving, you declare it all. So this way you can't be like, oh, I attacked. Now I'm going to change my thing based on results.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
So I'll talk about it before I actually do it.
Yeah, because you could always say, he's attacking that space, he's attacking there, and he's attacking there.
I
And
have
then
to.
you do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't say, oh, you know, okay, I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not attacking anybody. My priest allows me to send an order to an adjacent tile or whatever. So I'm going to move this guy.
Okay.
I'm going to move him here.
Into the house and
No, just right here. Because I think
Oh,
to
just
move into
outside
the
the
house
house.
would be another...
Is another
Another.
movement. All right, now that you moved there, you're next to the archbishop, or the
Yes.
apothecary. You can now make that apothecary yours.
Let me see what he does.
you could talk with him. can have
Once
Only
per...
characters.
Yeah. Only card. Yeah. Once per round, if you discard one legend card, gain a legend token or an experience card, or draw another legend card. I don't know how I'm going to get legend cards.
Yeah.
So I don't care. But I do care. I'm going to move him into there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, how does that work? Right? So I can have
Yeah.
6.
You can have 6 in that spot. So there's this 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 more people can go to that spot.
Oh, okay, so I'm going to put everyone together.
Mhm.
I'm going to be a cohesive force.
Oh. So your spearmen have cohesive, so now they roll...
They roll deep.
They're really
They roll 1 defense dice, right?
Yes.
They get a yellow
They are
defense dice.
good.
They're rolling
So
hard.
they're all in that little
Cheerleaders
spot,
of the day over there. Look
right?
at
So
that.
this spot's now open. Okay.
Now, my priest is there. I'm going to have a conversation.
Okay, so now you need to activate that spot,
Oh,
because
crap.
now it's another action.
I'm not going to do... Ooh, because then if... No one can move in and talk to him.
Oh,
I'm
the
there.
talk is in action?
I don't want to do that this
Yeah.
turn.
Shucks.
Not going to do it this turn.
Okay, so you're done. So you're going to store that 1 action on your board.
Yeah, I think that's all I have. I think that's all I can do.
All right. Well...
Now, back to Strike Force.
I think... I'm going to...
See, this is where it's kind of scary too, because like I have a lone unit over here. I'm
Yeah.
afraid he's gonna come over here and try to snatch me up.
Yeah.
You can teleport between swamps.
Yeah.
You go over there and teleport. He's
Corey's
gonna
a
teleport
swamp
over there.
monster.
He's gonna take your best
I'm gonna
units.
charge him.
He's gonna take your best units.
Charge him.
I hope.
I'm
you do.
going to activate this area here
Uh-oh.
and move
Oh.
both my guys
To the who? Who's that?
to that soothsayer.
Yeah.
Soothsayer.
Kill him.
What's a soothsayer?
He's
So
crap.
let's see.
He's
Let's
really
see.
bad.
Once per turn, I can spend 3 experience, search for a card of your choice in the Legends deck, shuffle afterwards. When defending, I automatically gain a shield result.
Or you can talk to him. You can say, "What's up, soothsayer?"
Your guys can't talk to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got the little
That's
Oh,
my,
that's your
my,
witch.
my witch.
Okay, okay.
My witch is
witch
over there.
priest.
And I
Check.
think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to activate this area,
Doing a little convo.
and I'm going to talk to the soothsayer. So, when talking to them, you gain 2 intrigue tokens, and this is how I can hopefully gain more knowledge of the belt.
Of the stuff. You want to put
Okay.
the church back?
Oh, no, because I gotta get my
Yeah,
token.
there's people there. All right, so now who do we got? The soothsayer. So we got to.
Maybe I
Go
want you to
to
forget about me, so I'll
these
put it back
cards.
on. Yeah.
So can you
So you
shuffle
take
those
don't
up?
you take these back now because it's
Oh,
your
yeah,
turn.
yeah. Yep,
It's your
you're
turn
right.
now.
Oh, good call, good call.
Well, these just go into whatchamacallit?
Yes.
Discard.
Okay.
So then I just take one of them. All right. So then I get to decide what questions I want to ask them. Well, because there's one here that you need to ask if you are like evil, I'm just gonna do that.
Oh. Are you evil or you?
Yeah, I
only
think I'm
ask
Are you
evil ones.
serious? He's trying to kidnap people.
Ah, good point. Good point. Good point.
Okay. If
Trying
your
to snatch
powers
the
come
babies.
from ancient gods, are you nothing but a heathen? Result C. So now you, I guess, read C and kind of tell
Who
me.
cares where they come from? As long as they allow me to do the will of God. Test.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Black. Or brown, maybe? Brown dye? Black dye?
By the black die? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just roll it?
Roll it!
Alright.
Let's see what happens.
I got it disrupted.
Go!
You got a guy missing an eye.
Do you just read it or?
You do
think
read
that's
that
it.
loud.
It says if you get a shield.
Okay.
Twice. It says if you get a shield, if you get a shield. So you didn't get a shield.
I didn't.
So that's it.
How can you get a 2 shield though?
It says
shield
if,
and a shield.
look. If you roll a shield, Right?
Probably a misprint. But there's nothing we can do to
Well, even
figure
above
that
it,
out.
even above it says if a shield, if a shield.
Well, you can look at it too, I guess.
Look at any of them.
I guess maybe he has 2.
Yeah, see like this.
I guess he has 2 options.
Yeah, but you didn't roll a shield, so you didn't pass.
Oh, well, it looks like...
Oh yeah, no, so then he can get the reward or may ask a level 2 question.
Well,
if you
don't
want.
tell him what it is!
Well, he just getting nothing now. The
Yeah,
guy's
but-
just like,
You didn't
Oh.
go venture somewhere else.
Yeah, no.
You picked, but you didn't get it, so you failed.
Right. Nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing happens.
Yeah, it seems like you do this, and then you
Yeah.
can test again.
So
it's
you-
a second test.
Yes.
Okay.
You
What?
failed.
I fail, so nothing.
Lose.
It's a second test?
Oh, look, I'll show you.
Oh, so this is what happens. So if you got a shield, then this happens.
Right.
And then if you discard a legend card, then you test the second time?
I guess so. So it doesn't matter. He goes off the board.
So either way, you failed.
I talked to him. He had some excuse to me.
He was just
Went
like,
away.
there's only one God, not this demonic
Right.
dinosaur that you worship.
Yes. But really what I wanted to do that was to get these two things. So
Just telling us their game plan.
as a
Just
player,
keep on talking.
action, I'm going to spend these two right now to look at your card, Chris.
Don't you have to spend a die or something? Oh.
No, just those tokens.
What's a player action?
It's not like it doesn't cost me a thing.
Okay.
Okay. So now I know another spot where it's not going to appear.
And knowing's half a battle.
Okay. And then I've got one left.
Okay.
So how would you look at that number there?
I can now just say right now, I'm searching that.
Okay.
With a disciple or a character if I thought it was there.
And it
Yeah, 5.
Doesn't cost anything.
Doesn't cost
but I
anything.
only
You
have
go once.
one time.
Okay.
So I think I'm then going to store my last action.
All right.
Oh, I guess I could do a reroll
Oh.
on the test. I'm not going
Can you
to,
do
but
that?
I guess that's
Well,
It's
yeah.
any die for anything?
for the rolls.
Or just combat?
Anytime you roll dice.
Cool.
So.
Cool.
Okay.
So Braden's turn?
Pick that up.
Braden's turn. So this tree is how many spots? Just
counts
one
as
spot?
one. Yeah.
And that's in a spot of 6.
Yes.
Get away from the church. I gotta come out. Speak to the people.
Speak to people. She has risen!
She's back.
Alright, so I got 3 actions here. And I am going to do this little shim diggity and move up into this stuff right up in here. And then this is the blacksmith.
Oh, the blacksmith. That's right.
And I can take him, or
You
I have
can
to
take
roll.
him, or that's it, because you're not going
Yeah,
to
because I
question
can't
him.
talk to him. I can't
'Cause you
talk
need a
to him.
character.
I got him or my.
So if you want to
he
take
comes
him-
in. He
Oh
comes
yeah,
in.
your guy still
Oh,
wants.
okay.
You could probably make him
Baron
spawn
Rise.
there.
I guess, and any.
It said free or allied area. I don't think it's free with a civilian.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool.
And so this is adjacent spot, not.
Correct. Which I had as well.
Don't come near the church. Whoa. He's going after that bear tamer.
So how do
He's
I?
going after him.
So he's my guy now, right? So I got a little dude, and just kind of pop him up in there.
I got him right here. Oh,
Sweet.
now the blacksmith is now yours, and I think his power does what?
Peasants in the same area as the blacksmith gain retaliation, and
Defense 1, it looks like. Defense
that's
yellow.
what it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
they've
yellow
got some
die.
armor.
No,
pretty
yellow is
good.
attack.
That's pretty good.
No, yellow is attack.
No, see.
Oh, it's the
symbol.
armor. That's
Yep.
the armor symbol. I got
That's
you.
pretty
now.
cool.
Okay, cool.
Pretty
That's
good.
pretty cool.
So that's
Over here.
yeah. So that's that one.
Mm-hmm.
And how does the command? Does that go first,
Before or after?
before, or after? Okay, so then I am going to take a peek at this one.
Get the bear tamer. I think I know. They're coming after me.
Ooh, that's nice. I like it. So I'm going to activate this spot. I'm going to. He can command
Mm-hmm.
one unit adjacent.
Yes.
That's not adjacent.
Correct.
But he
That
is.
is, yes.
So he is going to move,
Okay. Oh, freeing up the church.
freeing up the church. What?
No, I wanna
my
get
guys
out.
are not
I wanna
religious.
get
They
out.
just want. They were like,
Yeah, no, I understand.
Get away. He gave me chocolate chip cookie. I'm happy. What kind of cookie did you give me?
He didn't eat
Nothing.
one. Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, tell him.
I just set up the game. That's all.
And spend $600 or whatever for it too.
Don't say that out loud.
Yeah, don't say that.
Andrea's upstairs.
It was like $20, Andrea, if you're watching. So yeah, so
Moving
6
in,
spots,
are you
right?
taking him?
So I'm moving in there.
Okay.
Moving all my peeps up in there.
Gotcha. So I get the bear tame.
Cool.
That's a
Oh
larger, that's a
man,
larger
he
miss.
is making an army to come at you.
Cool.
Well, someone's got to try to do it. I don't think I have the big discs here. They're somewhere else. But guess what? You're the beast.
I'm the beast.
This is them. You got it.
I'm the beast.
Is that it?
No, man.
You got one left?
Look at all these things I got right up in here. I am then.
Does he have to travel with his people?
Yeah, as soon as he leaves, he'll become a
okay.
civilian again.
Okay.
Oh, I can't use like the command if they're adjacent. Like these guys.
Well, I'm saying they have to be with your.
You
people.
always have to have one of your units with that bear tamer in the same area.
Are they attached like your capture, or they are just single units actions themselves? Yeah,
Don't
so
understand
there
what
was-
you're saying, but they have to be in the same spot as one of your
Yeah,
players.
but they get an action too. They
Yeah,
get an action.
they're
too.
yours now.
Okay. Yeah, well, because you were saying you're the capture, they are like automatically.
Oh, that's a
attached
totally
to the one
different
guy.
thing. It's a totally
Yeah.
different
Okay.
thing.
Okay. And now I am going to this one spot, that's one spot. And they can move 2.
We might be in trouble if Braden's always going last.
I know that because I can't plan my stuff out yet.
You can cut the
I'm not doing any extra edits in between this.
The uh-huhs, you can cut
Let's
between
get through
those.
the game. We have 7 rounds.
7 rounds, buddy boys. So who's left here? Who's this dude? This is the guide, right?
It's a guide.
Where's the citizen?
Citizen is here.
Okay. And then the apothecary was...
We're with Chris, surrounded by Chris and his ladder group.
Oh, right. Because you had to talk to him again, right?
Yeah, I haven't talked to him yet. I need you to move all your people out of my way.
I like to...
Now, I have a quick question. Are these like adjacent, even though they're different hexes, are these still adjacent spaces?
What do you mean?
Jason's
Oh, the spaces are adjacent. I'm gonna store.
Okay, I
I'm
knew
gonna
that was
store.
coming. That was coming. All right, so that's
No,
the
I
end of the
had
round.
another plan, but I don't want to. I don't want to do it.
All right.
I want to strike the.
So no one has been no one's been injured because there's been no battles yet. But this
Gotcha.
is when people would try and come back to life or get rallied, and then we move into round 2. All right, round 2 we each receive 2 activation tokens, and then these 2 gentlemen decided to both burn my activations, and I burned one of Braden's.
Sacrilege.
Chris, you're up.
Okay.
There you go.
Activating this space to move these people out.
Okay.
That's all they can do. Can I make them pray as well?
No.
Because they move.
I only do 1 action. Yes, moving.
Okay. Activating the next spot over here to talk and move and everything.
Okay.
So I'm going to talk
So
first.
you choose
Okay.
each.
So you know,
one.
yeah, they're all moving to what location?
Oh, sorry. They're going to move. I guess they can come off of each other now.
Yeah.
They're going to move
Carrying
over,
each other is tough, man.
Yeah, because then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, they can all go there. So I'll move just like that.
Okay. And then you're talking
And
to
then
who
you
is that? The apothecary?
Screw
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
Stay a while and listen.
Alright.
I just don't understand how the priest can't roll
There you go.
anything.
Those are your
What do
options.
you mean the priest can't roll?
Like I'm looking, like I want to defend. I'm doing this. Sorry.
He's a holy man.
You know, I have to do that. All right. The apothecary. Oh, so A, B, C, or D. Okay.
Yep.
So red is difficult.
Yes. Because it's harder to do it, which that's probably why mine didn't do anything.
Because you had to roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to do D. The smells coming from your shop flatter my nose. Do they sell some of this incense from the Far East?
We'll
Okay,
do
and
that.
this is a holy
This is a holy option.
It's holy.
Oh, I see this. You are perspective. You receive a full crate
Perceptive?
Perceptive, that's better. You
Yeah.
receive a full crate just like this morning. I received a full crate. Gain 2 experience or retrieve your reroll token.
2 experience.
Okay, so that's just, now it looks like red, you have to roll for it, otherwise it's just automatic.
Something happens. But you
Yeah.
probably...
And then
I guess it
question
doesn't
2,
necessarily...
Yeah.
Oh, there's no question 2.
There's no question 2.
Dang it.
Alright, so
Yeah.
Apothecary came away and you get 2 retrieve tokens.
The
Okay.
apothecary. So give us
So-
this guy. I don't know where you want to put him.
Gotcha.
I'm going to use this.
That's the experience
I can use
or
this
legendary?
whenever.
On
This
your
is a
turn.
Player turn. Okay.
Yep.
Can I do this multiple
Oh,
times?
it's intrigue.
If I have
It's
6 of them, can I do all
Yeah,
3?
absolutely. Yep. Yep.
So I don't need to do that just yet. I have 1 extra turn.
Well, now you also
Oh,
want to
yeah, I
move
wanna
those
move
guys
this-
in
thank
because
you,
you're
yeah,
using
I
your
wanna move
command.
this in.
Alright,
Moving
so
the
now the
command
spot
of
is
the
full.
priest.
I'm going to throw this back on here.
Yep, take that off. I take my other one off. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So you're oh, that's it. Okay, Braden.
You're not spending?
Oh, it's
You're
my
not
turn.
done?
Sorry.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I do not think I am spending.
Yeah, I would just hang out if I were you.
It kind of sucks your whole turn's done.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Hey, you're
We're
welcome.
both against you.
Unfortunately, you're not. You're all against each other.
No, we are
Well,
both.
yes,
we
but
both
we're
have,
both directly
You both have to do
against
something
you.
against
Yes.
me to win.
I have to
want you
kill your guy, and he has to tame your guy.
Yeah,
so
right.
He don't want you to be stronger. I don't want you to be stronger.
Right.
Correct.
So, yeah.
But how do you guys get stronger?
By you being weak.
By you guys
So-
fighting each other and getting experience.
I've already got
No,
experience.
by us fighting each other is how you win.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Possibly. Possibly.
I
Because we're
can't
not
fight.
attacking you directly.
Right.
Yeah,
so.
I
I'm
can't.
gonna
I
do
can't fight
this
too well. I only have 4 units that
and
can
move
attack.
up
So
here. I'm gonna move back into my lair. And that's it. That's my turn.
So you use your stored.
I use my sword.
Gotcha.
Yes.
this is round 2. There's only 5 more
Round two.
left.
Yeah, well, it did kind of suck that this came out so early because,
Yeah,
maybe
and
if
we
it
got
came out a
low
little
ones,
matter,
it
it didn't
wouldn't
really
matter.
matter too much
Yeah.
because we might have had a couple
Yeah.
stored. Okay, so then I'm going to spend this action. This is for my Corsair
Mm-hmm.
to command the dog.
Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna hide instead. I forgot that. I'm
Okay.
gonna activate
you
that
can
area and do that hide.
Yes, you can do the
So I'll
hide.
hide because that's a
So
cool
you
action.
roll,
Why not?
is that
So I
right?
get this automatically. I automatically get the 1. And then at future turns, I can then conceal myself
Again,
even more.
hide is different than conceal.
Sorry, this is not hiding. This is concealing.
This is concealed.
Special for this
Yes.
scenario.
Only for this.
Yeah. Oh, if I could find the thing. I think I just automatically just get the 1. Concealment.
Don't worry, I wasn't going with my turn.
Well, you just started, so it's okay.
I
It's
did,
all right.
I did, I know. I'm kidding.
I mean, it's a better. I think it's a better idea. I don't know what he's planning, but to do this, I think would be better
Yeah.
for him.
So yeah, he's
Because he
gonna
can
be
still
removed.
move there, but later, you know.
Exactly. So he's gonna be removed from the board. Obviously, that's his token.
So now you roll.
No, that's just 1. Then now next turn, beginning of my next turn, I roll the die.
To see if he stays, if he can get more tokens, or if he
Get
pops
more
out.
tokens. I can get more. I can
Oh,
go
okay.
further
right,
if I
right,
want.
Right. I remember now.
Yep.
I remember now. I remember. Okay, so now you're done.
Yes.
Okay. So because this was a quick one for me, so I figured.
Yes.
So yes, so my Corsair, which is my special dude, can command just like my main guy over there, but the Corsair can only do the dogs.
Okay.
So he's going to command this one,
Mm-hmm.
and my dogs have haste 2, which is move
They
two
can move
spots.
2 spaces. Yeah.
So 1, 2.
Yep.
And then I'm going to activate this,
Mm-hmm.
normally. I'm going to go 1, 2, and then 1.
Got it.
And then what I was going to do was something else. And this is 8 units.
The big one.
The big spot
Yep.
is 8.
8 units.
And again, this was the citizen.
No.
Yeah, that's the guy.
That's the
so
guy,
this has
and
to
that's
be
the
the
citizen. Yep. There's only 2 NPCs left.
Gain 1. What is that?
XP. I think
That's
that's
who
what
I
it
was-
is. Yeah,
XP.
That's who I was going for. Yeah. Ugh.
I
I
will
thought that was the
spend.
citizen.
Yeah, but I guess that makes more sense. The guide is out in the wilderness than the
Citizens
because
in the
the
village.
scenario
Yeah. Doesn't
pointed
matter.
everyone here. It
Yeah.
wasn't random.
No, I didn't decide where they went.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this spot.
Mm-hmm.
Have my pups because this is all one spot.
Yep. So you're commanding him again.
Commanding him
Yep.
to go up.
So move to 2. Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to just rally here.
Okay.
Order the puppies over there to get him over here. So I will
Recruit or
recruit
just
him.
so you won't be able to talk to him. You'll just be
Recruiting's the
recruiting.
Best thing to do.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely recruiting. I've got the citizen. I need your services.
So does he get that right now too?
No, because then you have to activate that area
Oh,
to get
really?
his power. I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
I get it,
I can
but-
double check.
No, I mean like for the
I'm sorry,
for
what
For the
this.
power, I think you need to activate his area to gain that. I'll double check.
Yeah.
Or do you just
Yeah.
get that
Well,
automatically?
what we could do, this is the last turn anyway. If
Yeah,
you
yeah,
want to look at that when
I'll
we
do-
cut the camera.
Exactly. And
Um,
that's it, I think, right?
yeah, because I moved.
Perfect. All right,
Yep.
now I'll double check.
Yeah, and I'm not.
Round 3, one of the special cards came out, so we got 4 activations for this. But this lets us know that location 3 is not where the belt is, but some mercenaries appeared here. So if you
Okay.
move to that spot, you get to recruit the men at
Waiting
arms
for
to be your team.
Cool.
But they're there only for this round. Then they'll leave if no one wants them.
Okay.
All right.
So we got 4 actions.
Yes.
And then we from here.
Oh yeah, we all.
Yeah.
Well, Chris and I selected a charge. Actually, even though we don't have
Mhm.
anyone that can charge, we can spend it as another activation.
And the guy that has the charges didn't use
Did
the
not
charge.
get it, but opted to move his rally point a little bit
Mhm.
closer.
We both use this. You can do that or get a charge. There's also this one
I actually
too.
selected that one.
I would have
Just to be
loved.
different.
I would have
Just to
loved
be
to
different.
present a
Yeah,
card.
some more of that. So
All right. Here we go. I'm going ape crazy on this one.
okay,
Activating this spot, I'm going to move these dudes
okay,
out to capture. I'm moving them here
okay,
to capture these guys.
okay.
Aren't you just technically hiring them?
Don't have to move them. No, I'm
You just
capturing.
been like, hey
oh,
guys,
Yeah. Hey,
Where are my big bases?
be with us.
I don't have
Praise
big
be.
bases.
Praise
join
be.
us.
The Holy Father needs
Where
your
are
help.
these bases?
I don't
man?
have the big 3
Okay.
bases.
So then, with his ability, though, I'm going to draw those 2 units back.
So you're gonna move them,
I'm moving him out, and then with the priest ability, I'm able to move
command.
command
To
them
you.
back in.
to come back in. So
Okay.
it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 points.
Just enough to move them in. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll get the big bases after the box.
No big deal. Now, Santa Maria needs to start moving, so she's got to go somewhere. I just don't know where, you know? I think this is her. Yeah, the peasant. She's got to start moving closer to you.
Okay.
Now, question, can he use the swamp lands to teleport?
No.
Okay, that would be...
The big guy.
That'd be ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Because then you would, he would move all over the place.
So it's every other unit can use the swamplands, or
Mine
only.
Yes, all my
Okay.
other guys.
She will move to the closer, a little, because I want to come this way.
Yeah.
I think if I go here, it's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, or can I go to this spot and then here? Right? Because the church doesn't block that.
Correct.
Oh, okay. So
You move too?
well, no, I mean, I'm moving her. She would move to this spot with the church is on.
Mm-hmm.
And then if
which
I
is adjacent to this.
Yeah, which if I activate it again, would move here.
But you can move too.
No, if I activate
If you activate it again.
I activate it. Because, oh man. I don't know how to represent. This thing is so big. Just push it over.
There you go.
Yeah, now she's
We
hidden.
know.
Now
We
the
know where
cameras
she
can't
is. We
see
know
it.
where she
Okay.
is.
She's in the side yard by the side door of the chapel. Right over there. Can't see.
Then I'm going to pray
With
with
who?
2 characters.
Okay.
With my archbishop and priest.
Who were still in that spot, right?
They are still in the same spot.
Yep. Okay. And what do
So
you want?
I need
You can get experience or the power tokens.
of the 2 power tokens because they could be used for this, right?
Yes.
Possibly like
Yep.
here, I think they could have been used. And power tokens, I need them for
To
capture you.
capture me. Yes.
So I
2
need
power
4 of
tokens.
them anyway. So give me
Yep.
2 of those, please.
Okay.
All right. Let's see that spot. Moving these guys.
Whoa. Where are they going?
Moving these guys.
Where are they going?
To the
Moving these guys.
Oh, you're losing some peeps.
Wow.
Moving these guys.
To get the guide.
To get the guide.
Okay.
I can't activate it yet, so
Are you moving in though, right?
yeah. I want to
So-
talk to them, but I can't I have to activate that, don't I?
Well, the guide you can't talk to, so I don't know why you walked all the
Oh,
way
maybe I don't
to
want
the
to do that
guide.
then. I thought I could talk to him. I don't want
It's
to do
only
that.
with the talking thing.
Not
I
talk
don't
to
wanna
him.
talk.
You came all the way over there.
Yeah, I'm not
Plus,
doing that.
only one of your guys can actually talk to him. Like
Yes.
your
Character.
Yeah, I know.
characters.
I know. Good call.
That was a lot of walking. They're just
That
like,
was
come
for
back, come
nothing.
back.
Yeah.
I wasted my turn now.
And wasted their day. Their whole day is shot, man. They
Yeah.
ain't going doing nothing else today.
But what else does he do?
They could have harvested
a
some
push.
crops. They could have prayed a little, you know.
Oh, but he lets me move extra. Yeah, he's kind of crap. Okay, well now I have defense. Now I have some defense on my bishops.
Yeah.
You know what that means?
No, I don't.
Why do you have defense?
Why
are you
is-
talking
what
about?
is that?
Well, I have these pikemen and these hired men at
Oh,
arms
oh,
here
you got the minute. Yeah.
with
Yeah.
Why don't
retaliations.
you, retaliate
So now,
for taking and talking to that person over
how much
there.
health does your witch have too?
2 health.
2 health. I would jump the gun there. Pop them. Oh, you can attack them right now. No, not.
Well, no, with these
That's
guys.
in a 3 spot.
With
This
these
is a
guys.
3 spot, right?
Oh, 4e12.
Where they
4 spots.
moved here originally,
That's where they were.
so you would have to move them and move them
Yeah, they
and then
couldn't.
attack.
They would have
them.
to go like here,
Mm-hmm.
here, here.
Oh well, I guess you could do that too.
But then
But then you can move these guys in there too, and they can
Yeah,
attack. Can they
but
attack?
he's got 3. He's got 3 health. I only have 2 health. Your guys, what do they do? They don't do
I
anything.
block with 2 blacks and a red, but they don't retaliate.
Yeah. No, they don't have. They have 2 blacks though because the thing.
Well, no, right here. Black and a red and a black.
Oh. Jeez. Yeah, I'm not fit to fight those. There's nothing else for me to do in this game. You know, like I can't fight Braden.
Well, you got to gain experience somehow.
I pray.
Oh, that's right. So yeah, you're just a prayer.
You know, I pray, but I have one more spot I could do. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to do now. Maybe I do attack Braden. I want that. I want that person.
What person?
I want the peasant, the citizen. This is the citizen,
What are you
right?
attacking me for? Don't attack me. We've been friends.
I want that
I
citizen.
supported the Holy Father and the who's the chick? Saint
It's
Martha.
gonna be some attack in this
Okay.
round.
Yep. There's gonna be something. I know Corey's coming.
So then, take him out. That's cold, man.
What? You're not spawning there. I need to get towards the turtle.
There you go. Are you done? It looks like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta get towards turtle.
Alright, so I have to roll for this right now. So I think I roll
That doesn't
black
stop
die.
you. You're going towards turtle.
That's exactly where I'm going.
So I add an extra one here. So this person can be revealed if I want to, 2 spaces away. Which I am not doing. Stay hidden.
I guess you can't capture that person, can you?
No,
Santa Maria.
No.
Like
no, I don't
any
think
character you can't.
Yeah, I don't think I
So
can.
it's any
I
foot
can capture
soldier.
any character. I just don't think I can capture
You can't
her.
capture Santa Maria. She's a ghost. She's the Holy Spirit.
So, think of
You can't capture her.
she's the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, you can't capture her.
Gotcha.
So what do we got over here? We got this guy and this guy.
Yeah, I really want that citizen.
What do we got over there? Braden's got 4. I think I'm going to... I guess I gotta start coming after people, right?
I would just teleport. Start taking.
I can't teleport right now.
Why again?
Oh, you got this guy. You teleport.
Hey, where's he gonna go? Where's he
Into
gonna
the
go?
swamp.
He's not, I don't have many
Like a
swamps.
swamp.
I should have gotten the other, instead of experience, getting the other thing to add a swamp. That would have been really good.
Alright, yeah, your witch can do that.
You know what? Let's.
Well, that's kind of neat. Like sitting in a chair.
Just got like a cauldron.
I guess I'll start. I'll
Yeah.
start by doing this.
Yeah,
Bubbling,
get
too.
rid of them people.
Move him here,
Bubbling.
Interrupt.
and
You have any room? No. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
You got a lot of tokens, though. I don't even know what any of these do.
I know, I forgot.
That's XP.
That's all
I know that much.
That's all.
What is this? Oh, that's the intrigue,
That's so I can
right?
see the things.
See the things. I read you.
let's.
I'm enjoying these 3-player games. Last week, Power Rangers was pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll try to. I'll try to capture.
3
I'll
players.
try to capture
Who are
you.
you trying to capture
You can
them?
Try all
Yeah.
day.
Get over here.
Oh, I thought you needed a
I
shield.
needed a blank.
No, you think you need a shield.
You are now mine.
That's not
I don't have the
cool.
bigger
Just
bases.
put it on top.
It's not really yours now.
There you go. Okay, so.
Go kill him,
that
Braden.
one,
Go get him, Braden.
How many people do you gotta grab?
I got 4, but I got to bring them back to my lair.
You can't let that happen. You gotta cut him off.
And I think I'm going to
You
stop
just
there.
win if you get all of them there?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
It's a lot harder.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
it's really hard.
No.
Just to move.
I think it's easier.
You go to swamp.
I think
it's
I
tough.
might have the
I think it's
easiest.
tough.
I think you just move to
So
a
your
swamp.
the battle stops. You can't go through the swamp with
They
them,
can't
can
go
you?
through swamps.
No, they can.
So
If
yeah,
they're with
you just
me, they can travel.
boom, boom, done.
Yeah, that's 1.
Yeah, but I mean, like you have the swamps are on the edges, so you just run. Boop, boop.
That's 1.
And that's
I
where all
can't go now. I can't do this again. So next round I move here,
Yeah.
then I move here.
Mhm.
That's 3 activations
Yeah,
for 1.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Well, let's see.
Hey, it's something.
I
got
got
nothing.
1 on round 3.
I got nothing.
I don't want this to all be like, what's easier? I think I'm passing.
Nothing is easy right now.
You know what? I think I'm going to
What round is this?
do
3.
this, actually, and go to concealment.
Yeah. That's the best thing because you don't have to choose where they move right now.
Yes.
You know, you can
So
be like,
you
okay,
know you
they're
got
gonna move
one
later.
spot.
Yeah, that's really what I
And
should
you're
have been
kinda
doing earlier.
Yeah.
You're kind of chilling.
Because
Yeah.
how do you add more to this? Explain that again.
Every round, it adds 1 automatically.
You don't spend any
Nope.
tokens for it.
Every round,
So,
if
yeah.
you
one.
succeed
If I
in the
roll
roll.
this, it adds distance 2.
Okay.
If I roll a shield. So at
I
50-50.
thought you rolled this.
Well, Well, but if you roll something, then you have to come out?
No.
Of concealment?
Every
that's
turn, 50% chance I conceal one space, or 50% chance I move 2 spaces.
So at the beginning, basically,
And then
if
I
you do
can
that at the
choose.
beginning,
It's a free move.
Right.
you can tally all those up. And
Yeah.
then
So I should have been at
should
concealing
have
them
everyone-
earlier on.
every-
and that's the
hidden.
tracking or not? Because I'm still confused with the
track this.
hiding and the
There's
concealment.
no hiding in this game.
Well, it
In this
says
scenario-
hiding.
In this scenario, no one has hide. Hide is like a keyword. Concealment is a special for this scenario. That's
Okay.
what these guys are doing. They're being
So I
concealed.
can track those.
Yep, and track is the way to do that.
With experience.
Spending experience.
Yeah, that's really good for you. I think it's a free move. You can pick when they move
And
later.
if you did it earlier, like you
Yeah.
were saying,
Yeah.
Exactly.
you got 3 moves by the time you're ready to come
and,
out.
and
of
they all
woodwork.
converge somewhere. They pick off people. Yeah,
You're
I
kind
mean,
of just chilling.
So
Let's
I
see
think
what
for
happens.
that,
Yes.
I'm going to conceal both those guys down there.
might as well. And then we can't
For
attack
one
them.
action, which
do
is what
both.
I'll do,
You can always convert.
both of them are going into hiding.
Because it's just the spot. It's not each one, right?
Yes. Yes.
And then we can't attack them.
How
They're
do you
off
know
the
which
board.
one's which, though?
I'll
You
just
just gotta
kind of-
remember?
Yeah. They're both ones right now. So they'll both be like this. And it's that area.
Well, is that a different dude or just a different model?
Different model. There's not. I think there was only 3 disciples.
Mm.
So for this scenario, you had to use
Mm-hmm.
this guy. Okay.
All right. Braden, taking
yeah.
these off.
Yes, that's it for me.
Gotcha. Changes a little bit.
I do want to say Braden hasn't gone into any buildings.
Yeah,
to see
to
if
get
he's
the
got any
items.
buffs. Yeah.
It's kind of cool. Like it's
It's
Yeah,
kinda
those
stupid.
buffs are.
It's stupid. There's
I don't
7
think
turns.
so.
There's 7 turns in the game.
Yeah, I don't think I can get it, especially if an action is to get there, and then another action to get in there, and another action to
Well,
get
right
out.
now,
and
you
another
spend
action to
one
get out.
action, you just go in there, and that's it. You're in
And
2
then I
of the
get it.
buildings. It's automatic. I don't think it's that dumb. For one action, you can get that if you want.
Yeah,
I mean-
but then I still have to get out.
Why
and
do you have to
then-
get out?
Well, we have 4 right now. This was a good turn for 4. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like a universal.
and you have
buff.
2 rounds. Yeah, but you don't know if you're gonna get
It could be 2 rounds to
I
kind of.
like the option of being able to do it. It's
Sure.
there.
Yes.
It's dumb.
Yes.
I think it's dumb.
It's there,
Of course.
but with the
For 2
limited
interrupts?
turns, it feels like it might. Yeah, but it might be nothing. You're chancing.
Right.
You're
Okay.
chancing. That's a lot of cubes
Yep.
putting down, and then even if you think about it, if
You
you're
didn't
trying to
start
do
in
it,
this area?
huh?
You didn't start in any building areas?
He started right there. Yeah, he could have activated it. Went in.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Because the civilian guy was there,
Right.
and
Okay.
there was
Hey,
I don't remember
I don't want you
where
to
I
level
was.
up. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't want to level up either. Who wants to level? Because it's just that token. I don't get any special things.
Okay. What do you do?
Yeah, what
yes.
are you doing?
Go at the turtle.
Well, I did that 20 minutes ago. I forgot.
Go at the turtle.
So we're doing.
It feels like the game's quick, but it feels like it's a little slow at times. We're trying to figure stuff out, but it does seem pretty quick. The
Yeah,
turns,
yeah, absolutely. I think so.
which is nice. I could see this being longer with more people. Does the scenarios get any bigger than this?
This is a fairly large one.
Okay.
Fairly large one.
Now you said you did a 2-player mission before. You did like a single player.
Yeah, it was small.
They have single player
Like
missions
look
in
at
this.
that one. Oh, not single player.
Okay.
See, look. A lot less tiles and 2
Okay.
people here. But then you can.
That's us. Looks like that's pretty big.
Right, it's about the same size, but look, each person has a lot more
Yeah.
people in the army.
That's why
you know?
this is kind of nice. This might be like introductory because it's only.
You only have a few
people.
guys on each
Yeah,
side.
There's
yeah.
just a lot of rules to the core of the game.
Right.
Braden, I'm just talking to
So
Phil.
To Phil. Braden's
yeah.
like, oh, let me stop and
I want to
listen
be
you."
engaging in the conversation.
We're engaging
You engage
those
in that
who
conversation.
are watching you
Yeah.
Find it.
do things.
Big
You bringing that citizen over to me? Thank you.
Then-
And I've already been affected by.
Well, you activated
So
that.
I gain
you
an
get that,
XP.
right? Yeah.
Yep, good call. I've already been affected by. I can only have 4 people in an area, and the trees are blocking 1.
Yeah.
So that's already
Okay.
playing a part of it.
And now, if I do that, can I get another XP?
It says once per turn. Right on there.
Yeah, but we thought this was the turn.
Yeah, it's not once per round.
It does say once
The
per
players-
round. This is my activation.
Don't think so.
It's a turn.
So why wouldn't they say round?
Yeah.
Then once per round.
Once per round.
If I activate him,
When he's right, he's right. When he's right, he's right.
It says once per turn, so...
Order phase.
Give the man his XP.
I'll have to pause this and look this up.
We'll look it up.
How
That's how
about
you did it,
you
pause
keep
it.
doing it?
I keep doing it, and I'll
Yeah,
just
keep going.
judge how many I got.
Yeah, well, we know you're going to get it.
Well, I already got one. I already got one XP, so that's a
Give
plus.
the man his XP.
And then we're going to do...
Bad enough you're cheating already with us.
Who? The
Dude, I
guy
saw
2
you load.
versus
I
1?
saw you load the deck.
Oh, stop it.
So that would be 2 XP. Don't say. I got 1, so I guess 1 more.
I'm looking up rules. This guy's playing this game.
I unlocked Ultron last week. I'm almost done with unlocking. You know, the second.
Don't say any superheroes. Braden's not going to pay attention when we start talking.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm already second time through Fear the Darkness.
To search for the belt, you do or don't have to spend an activation.
Don't need to, you need to walk into that area.
Yes.
And then say I'm searching. Doesn't cost you anything.
Doesn't cost you anything.
But you only do it once per game. So it better be right. Or wrong in my case. I hope you get it wrong.
So I'm doing that. I'm going to search right there.
Okay.
Okay, so now you look at that card.
Okay.
Just to
I was
yourself.
going to do it to the
If it's-
camera so everyone could
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
But then again, so everyone look
I won't be
away.
looking.
So this
Well,
would be
well,
number
obviously,
4.
It doesn't matter. If it's the belt, you take it, right?
If it's a belt, you take it.
So
If it was the belt, you would take it.
I would take it.
Okay,
it is
so it's
not the
for-
belt.
I was just going to put that back.
All right, all
I
right.
don't know if I showed it at home, but it wasn't 4.
So now we know that it is not that, right?
Right.
Well, now you
Right.
do, yeah. I checked this little altar thing because I thought it was in the shrine, and
it was not.
It wasn't in there. I thought the belt would be in the shrine. That's why the shrine was there. But
Good
you
call,
know,
good call.
hey, whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, I guess that, right?
Yep.
And so, did you look this up? Or are we gonna do
Not
that?
yet. We're gonna
Do
do
it
it
tomorrow.
after.
Do it
I
tomorrow.
can't figure it out.
So that's the round, I guess, because
That's it.
I
you
can't
stay.
use this after. This is only like a charge for attack, or this can be a move.
It could be a move. Yeah.
No.
All right.
All right.
Put the guide on your turn.
Round
There we go.
4.
Yep.
We got 3 tokens, activations. I opted for 2 powers. You drew 2 cards and got a power and discarded 1.
Right.
You said the cards were pretty crappy.
Pretty crap.
Pretty crap. And Braden, you got 2
I got
experience.
XP.
Okay.
XP.
How much experience do you have over there, Braden?
I got enough.
What is that, 5?
6?
5.
5 to level up? You only need 5 to level, right?
No, I need 4 to level up.
Oh.
He's gaining.
Yeah, I know. All right.
I think this
Alright.
lonely old guy is just sitting here by himself.
I'm trying to stay away from swamps over here. So
You got your ghostly figure.
activating that spot, I'm gonna pray twice.
2 experience.
Nice.
2 experience, please.
Okay.
You could get these two.
Yeah, I can get
With the
experience
price.
for
What's
that.
one all around?
Oh, you know what? Let me get
Do 1 and 1. Maybe?
1 and 1, please. Yeah,
Okay.
just in case, because something could give me 1 and 1, or you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I don't need an extra. Okay, I'm going to activate. Actually, before I activate, I'm going to use my intrigue to see Braden's card.
Okay.
Okay.
You saw it?
Yep.
Saw it good.
Doesn't really help me.
saw like basically every card though.
I haven't seen them all.
We have the same
Well, I
number.
guess there's one more in
We
the
have the same
deck,
number.
right?
Yeah.
There's one more in the deck.
Well, you saw his. No, you saw mine.
I saw yours.
Yeah.
We have the
So
same
he's
knowledge.
got-
Oh, no, you've got more knowledge.
He has-
Oh, no, you don't know
You
mine.
got one more?
I don't know yours.
Oh.
That's why I need to talk to somebody else. Activating this spot. And got one more.
Guy's going off sequence here.
Okay, so I could move her 3 to get on top of you. 3, 4. One more experience for her. 2 more experience to level her up. And then you pay for the experience at the beginning of the next round.
No, when you activate, you
spend
just
the 5,
level up, right?
and then when
Yeah,
do you pay
when
that
you-
1?
The beginning of the next phase.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I could level her up just before a fight.
Yep.
Okay.
When you activate her, it's a
Right,
free action on her part.
Mm-hmm. It's one of them miscellaneous actions that Joan of Arc would do. Though she's not in the game.
So basically what's happening here is you're completely blocking Braden from walking here.
Yes.
I guess they see this giant ghost standing there,
Mm-hmm.
and they're afraid to
I'm a
move
little
forward.
upset by that, to be truthful.
Well, she's trying to tell you, leave the citizen behind.
I'm not leaving citizens.
She just wants to talk. She wants to talk to the citizen.
Yeah, citizen's gonna be scared because he's talking to a ghost, and there's no Vakeman or anything around.
Citizen just wants to talk to a ghost.
Look at this girl. This is like the girl from in the library from the first Ghostbusters. I would be scared. Saint Martha.
Coming after my unit, man.
You're coming after your unit?
Yeah, right here. Coming to get him
Oh
back.
yeah.
And then
Chop him up.
Are you done?
Yeah,
Can
that's
you
all I got.
conceal
Oh,
with
you're
the
saving
unit?
Yeah, save him.
Can you conceal with the unit?
I don't know.
Better not.
Actually.
Probably
I don't
not.
think so. I don't think so.
Then again,
They
you
just
can move
with it.
through the swamps.
They can move through the swamps, but yeah, I don't think it's
Go
Okay,
ahead,
so
sir.
let's do my concealment. So this one.
Oh, wait. Sorry, wait.
Yeah.
His push. He's got the push of 2. So what I would have done is I would have pushed them out.
You mean the
Or
command?
the command. Sorry, the
Command.
command. Pushed them out. So they would have been here.
So it
Commands.
would have been one
Yep.
less.
Yep.
Yes.
Would have been one less.
Good-
Now I can
good
move them
idea,
again.
sir.
Sorry.
Good idea, sir. I guess right here, right?
Yeah.
Because it would be longer to get around that way.
Yeah.
Oh man, they were
That's all right. Then I'm
juggling
done.
so good.
Then I'm done.
Okay.
They were
All right.
juggling.
So this guy concealment.
That's a
Yes.
shield. So what's that?
So that is.
So does that upgrade that to 2, and then you
it
get
becomes
one?
a 2 token, which I don't think I have anymore. So this is I technically have 3 here. I'm just gonna do this. There's 3 there.
Do you want one of these?
No, that marks where he went.
I have a question.
Yes.
Back to my turn. My
I would-
Archbishop allows me adjacent to move 2. So this would have been adjacent. And he, the priest.
No, you can't. You can't command the same unit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Woo!
Okay.
Yeah, that's
so now
the tile
this guy.
one.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool.
1. Okay. So this is technically 3.
Oh, that's an even better idea.
And then this guy here. This is my witch.
So that's
3 now.
3 now. Does it matter the tokens? Because what's the difference of just waiting 3 rounds and converting 1 to 2?
I'm gonna reroll that one.
Which is still 3.
Okay, so that. Okay. This guy has to pop out now. That's
Because
why.
you can only conceal for 3
3 rounds.
3 rounds.
So this is his 3rd round. This is their 2nd. This is their 2nd.
And then what was his?
And this is their 2nd. Okay. So
Alright,
now
so
I'll decide
that's-
if I want to pop out. This one has to
So
pop
because
out.
then you can conceal for 6 if you roll good.
The
as
first, I
opposed
think
to
5.
just
The
3
first
rounds.
round's
Always
1,
one.
and then I roll 1, and then
Okay.
roll 1.
Okay. So that's the difference.
Shoo.
I read you. And which one is that dude? Was that this dude? Because
That is this dude.
That's this
that
dude?
dude. Yep.
and then that's these
those
guys over there, which they're here.
Yeah.
Then we don't have a token over there. You want to give me a token? Or
Oh,
we can
hold
just
on.
do-
I don't know. I might be popping out. I might be popping out.
Yeah,
So
this
is
I think
round 5.
this is round 5, and Corey could have enough units this round. He's got all his guys hidden. He can pop out, gather people.
Doesn't have a lot of actions though.
I don't.
Doesn't need them.
Yeah.
He's
He
far
does.
away because like when he captures an adjacent spot. So then they move to his spot. So now you got to, you know what I'm saying, you got to move one to get there. So you got to like chase him, you know? So he's got
But
range.
at the end though, he still has to get out.
Right.
He still has
Yeah.
to. So he has 3 rounds to bounce.
Yeah.
Well, technically 2 rounds.
rounds.
Because 1 round to capture them all, and then 2 rounds to,
to
get
move,
out.
which is possible.
It's possible.
All right. I think that's this guy. No, that's that guy.
That's this guy. Because I don't remember that guy with the blade there. The mold. Different mold.
Just don't go after the churchy people.
The
Go after
churchy
the blue people. The blue
All right.
people are who come in to
I'm
get
gonna
you.
have this guy pop out here.
It's
What,
not.
what were you doing?
That's 3 spaces away. To do that.
He's trying to cut me off. He's gonna try to pincer attack.
Then both of these
try to
guys
capture this dude?
are gonna pop out 3 away. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Now this guy has to pop out.
No one's concealed.
Oh, I drank this whole thing.
And they are going to pop out here in the cave.
Go, Braden, go.
So he still has to activate.
And now all my actions.
'Cause those
I'm just saying, not like go, but like get him. Go get him, Braden. That was a cheer.
Were you killing this dude or that guy?
Oh, I'm going to get my guys back.
Okay, I'm going. This is all out here, right? Okay,
Yeah.
So I'm going to
This
activate
one
here.
Ah.
Move.
Where are you acting? Oh.
It's gonna take my 2 people.
Ooh.
And then activate to capture.
So can you do capture, and if you fail, capture again?
All 3 get a capture roll right now.
Okay, so
Yeah. And
So
I'm,
you
I'm
just
taking
roll
that, I'm
and
taking
how-
that civilian, that guy.
this guy.
Yeah.
Well, I have to make a thing.
He's mine.
You really got a
They're all
thing
small.
with the
Okay.
top.
So what do you need?
I need
He's got it.
blanks.
Like, I saw some
I need
people over
blanks.
there.
So don't roll blanks.
Which is nothing.
I will reroll.
So you can reroll all 3.
Yes.
Sweet. Well,
Can
not
I
sweet
use-
for you.
Yeah.
No, not on another player. Alright, come on.
So you no blanks. Give me the shields.
So you capture 1.
Capture 1.
Do you have a red one? Do you want, or
I
unless
just
you
use
want
them
to
there.
I
It's
just?
on
know,
the spot.
I know that's,
It's on
yeah.
the spot.
No bueno. So you need 2 more to capture. Dose, and then bring them back to the
I will
Jurassic
reactivate that
Park.
area.
Ugh.
Oh,
And that's it.
that's it.
Good.
Wow. These are. Oh, there's only 2.
2.
I thought it was
The
50-50.
blacks, I think, are. Oh no, the whites are better.
All right.
Well, you're definitely not getting rid of all them.
No, he rolls a lot of defense.
They were all in a bit.
Yeah, black.
Oh, it's a black guy?
And his witch is over there too, so she rolls black and
Well, I
red.
was saying this guy over here.
Oh yeah, but 1-on-1, I guess. There should be kind of moral support because they're there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I will spend this one
to move
Move them here.
as a charge. And
Okay.
I said that was probably my fault. Sorry.
That's all I got.
I was just
I
like,
needed to capture. Thank you. That's all my tokens, though.
Yeah, until we pull this, and then it's like, okay.
So I'm gonna do this.
One more capture
and
there.
Move him. And then I am going to do this. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna move him in.
Okay.
With my order as I knock them off their horses to get in. And then I can now activate him now.
The whole area.
The
spot.
whole thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, because
It's all
that
moved.
doesn't count. To prop up everybody over here. And then I will...
Are you moving again from that spot?
I am...
Because then you can probably just move them to where they're going next.
Yes.
Yeah, you're taking a long time.
This is the video, but I'm not moving. I'm banking.
Okay. You're banking.
Okay.
So then we get rid of these.
Oh, that's it. That was a quick turn.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so now we're going into round 5.
Okay.
Round 5, we got 4 activation tokens because we saw that number 6 is not the location, but there is a mercenary unit there now.
Right next to Mr. Corey.
Both Chris and I got the blue interrupts, and Braden...
I chose the extra
an extra one.
action there.
Okay.
For the extra action.
So
you're
Christopher.
gonna go.
Okay.
We've got a lot of stored action.
Got
I got a lot of
3
stored
here,
actions.
4
I'm
over
using
there.
Almost all of them right now.
All right.
Is it one to move her out of
No,
the way?
it's, nope.
Braden's still very upset that she's
move.
blocking him up.
Yeah, look at my entire here. I'll move the church.
Yeah, I see that whole army.
All my
She don't care.
forces is blocked by a ghost, who's transparent, by the way.
Mhm.
So theoretically, why can't my men just walk
You're
right
in
through?
awe of her.
I'm not in awe of her. Look
Your
how
men
big
are.
and look
You
how
might
little
not
I
be.
am.
Your men are.
I got a
I haven't
rabbit.
seen a
I
woman
got a
in a
bunch.
very long time.
Well, you got me there.
Here we go. Activating. I'm going to pray and get 2 experience. That allows me to level up. One activating there. Activating here. Activating here. Activating here.
Stop. I just want to make sure I know all your turns. So after this is just praying.
Praying.
And then they moved. They
Moving.
stayed there.
No, they're all moving.
So those 2 are coming over.
Yeah,
So then, okay.
that's
So
where I
then
am
you
right
gotta
now.
act this spot.
Okay. Well, yeah. So yeah, go next to me, and then I'm interrupting.
When are you interrupting though? Right there?
Yes.
Okay.
Fresh people to capture.
I'm interrupting
So-
you.
This person is already
Captured.
captured, so it's just these 2. And these 3, there's another guy over here. So you can actually interrupt him too if you wanted, right? But you probably...
So let me just see.
Yeah, can you interrupt and interrupt?
Yeah, can I interrupt you now?
you
with
can.
my
Can I
interrupt?
interrupt your interruption?
Okay.
What is up with this interruption?
I'm interrupting. The capture succeeds. The capturing unit gets at least 1 blank result per participating in the capture roll.
Oh, you moved the whole building.
Alright. Well, first I'm going to look and see if that number is the...
This one?
Yes, sir. It is. So the belt goes to my witch now. And now I will...
I was trying to find a way for...
We
say.
all saw. We all
I
saw,
knew it
Braden.
was
You made
there.
it too obvious.
We knew it
You
was
should
there.
come over there. You shouldn't say stuff like that.
No, I was saying, why don't you get the guy?
Oh, why don't you come all the way over here?
He had his guys like over here.
Right. Okay. So I am.
That's an attack roll.
Yeah, this is his attack rolls.
Okay.
My attack is more yellows. I think. Yeah, it's going to be these three are capturing that area.
Yeah, because you roll.
I needed to come there. I needed the belt.
Yeah, I know.
I needed the belt.
Exactly. And I figured, well, if it's not here, luckily I'm in that spot. 1.
So you bring one.
One comes over.
Over here.
Yeah.
I pick or you pick?
I pick.
Which one?
Oh. Oh yeah.
Probably the mercenaries.
That's the mercenaries. That's the spearmen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're mercenaries.
Okay.
They're still technically, well, they're not. I don't fight with them, but
yeah.
they're in that group.
And maybe you have to do that.
Yeah, but I have 2 guys. I only have 2 pikemen now.
It's still tough.
There's pikemen roll whites versus his blacks and reds.
In all defense, I wouldn't have done that, but hey.
I needed the belt. I need the belt. That's what the belt is. I need the belt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or just leveling up your experience, but the belt is very helpful to have.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to do now because like 2 guys is not going to do it. You're going to run. Okay, so I give up there. I give up.
Yeah, the interrupt came at the right time. I figured the whole time you were talking, you're not going to bring this one guy.
I was going to bring him here and then move over.
And then come over.
But then I was like, and then you would have been able to capture more.
More. Yeah.
Oh, potential.
Yeah, you could have captured all 3 of them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But if they were already there, then I would have fought with the 2 of them. But I don't think 2 white die is going to do anything versus 3 black. You know, you're very defensive.
And the guy, he's pushing.
Oh yeah, he's blocking a push, which is at least what I could do.
Yeah.
So now, I can't do anything. Because you can only have 8 units here, Braden.
Mm-hmm.
Then that's where I would move, so... Okay, let me at least get out of the way here. Maybe if I go here... See, now you blocked me off. It was so funny because I was going to bring those guys here on that turn.
Yeah.
Instead, but I didn't want to tell you because I wasn't able to get there and do anything yet. But I wasn't sure if that was the one just yet until that 6 came up. All right, let me move her. 1, 2, 3. That's my last things.
Yep. And that's the end of the round.
That's
for you, right?
For me, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that interrupt came at the right time. I needed that. Okay. Now. Guide. Once per round, if you spend 2 experience, move all units in the guide's area to an adjacent area.
You can move to the swamp, yeah.
I can move to a swamp using that power.
Yeah, so you're on a swamp now, right? No,
No,
you're
I'm not.
Nope.
Okay.
There's a little confusion there.
You could spend you have enough to build one.
Yeah, I do. So I'm going to activate this area. Spend 2 legend tokens to make that area swamp. Okay. Then I'm going to attempt to capture you.
Yep,
That
you got
guy,
another
yeah.
one.
Okay, so now I can hold those 3. Now I spend...
So you got to lose somebody then. Because this
6.
is a 6 spot. You got more than 7.
Oh, I do. Oh, well then that's not going to... I can't do it then.
Yeah.
You can't do it, or
Can't
can you
capture.
get rid of him?
Yeah, but then I can't use the power.
Well, you can't capture, right? You can't pull in, right? You'd have to...
It's an automatic fail.
Okay.
But you can't get rid. Oh, because if you get,
Yeah.
even if you release him,
Can't.
he would
Yeah, I
still
can't do
sit
it.
there.
Yeah, I can't do it.
You want to take that back?
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Because I could have won the game just then.
Yeah, I know.
But I didn't want to do, I want there to be some fighting. So
So what are you doing then? Do you want to just
I still
Take this
have
back.
to activate that area
okay?
to do the swamp.
At least take
And
that.
I'm gonna move. I'm just gonna move with my units.
You're kind of blocked on both spots.
No, you
No,
can-
now in the
anyway.
swamp, I'm moving over here.
Yeah, and then capture there.
So 1,
So you created that.
2, 3, 4, 5. Now I lose the guide because the guide can't travel with me.
Okay.
So you just.
He's not yours?
So now he's yeah,
Yeah, I
but
would've think he would
he
move.
can't move now. The disciples and the witch can travel through
Yeah, but
swamps
then I wonder, can these
because they're
guys...
captured.
Yeah, but so is... Like, you know what I'm
So
saying?
he
Like,
wasn't. He was a part of my army.
but I would think, under those circumstances, they can't do it either. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, maybe.
I'm not trying to... I'm just trying
Maybe.
to think.
Let's see.
It doesn't make
The
sense,
capture
though.
unit is put in the area of the capturing unit, and its base color changes to match. If the capturing unit area is full, the capture always fails. The capture unit cannot be activated by its owner. Can move the capture unit together with one of its units. Can move the capture unit together with one of its units. So it's moving with me. It's moving with the guys that have the power too.
Okay. I mean, it makes sense they could, but
Yeah, just the capture because I can.
Yeah.
But I can't move him because
he's not captured.
he's not captured. He's like my unit.
Okay.
He can't move
He
with
doesn't have
me.
the ability.
So now that I'm no longer there, he becomes a regular civilian.
Okay.
He did his power, I paid him 2 experience to move. So now I'm here.
You could still win this game.
I can't. Because if I activated this area to capture, then I can't move. I can't move out.
You don't have a double.
Okay.
I will do this though. To bring him over here. And then activate this area. This is where if I had a yellow, I would probably be able to do it. So, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5.
So who brings them over?
Yeah, each one of them has got to come. So what I might actually do, I might have to activate this area first to move somebody out. But let's say, so 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can bring 3 more. Yeah, so,
He only counts as one? The big guy?
sorry, he counts as 3.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
7, 8. So you have 2.
So you do have to move somebody out.
So you have to bring somebody with to get him over there. You got to bring somebody.
They can only carry 1. Each person can only carry
okay.
1.
Okay.
So you have to like move him out, and then move them in. Oh, you
Yeah, hold on, I'm sorry, hold on.
no you.
The- 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to. This guy would have to. Let's see.
4 points. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's cool. I didn't think of that
Yeah,
guy
it's hard.
being 3.
He's holding
so
up the spot.
Even if you had a 4th person, you couldn't. You
Yeah,
could.
Well, theoretically, you
have
could
to
move
shift
the
around.
monster out.
You would
I would
need
move the monster out, right?
And and then immediately you.
But then
have
he
your-
couldn't move back in with the monster.
Right.
Because he doesn't have
Right.
yellow. He should have done
But
this
again, he
as
doesn't
well.
need the monster
Mhm.
there.
You both
He
should have did
needs.
yellow.
Yeah.
He needs the.
No, I needed the
den.
interrupt though.
You need
I
the
think
den,
you can
so
handle
you can move him out, and then you can.
Yeah, but that,
Have
that also
everyone
makes
in
you.
Huh?
That spot will be activated. Doesn't really matter, I don't think.
If we activate, you move him out, then you activate that and move.
Yeah, but I would
everyone
give Chris the ability to win if I move back.
or give me the ability by
go
moving
there
over
and
there.
get
So
attacked.
either way, we both have one
Yeah.
chance because that's the only way I think you can do it.
Right. Right. Four, 1, 2, 3. Oh,
Who's
we
carrying
do
the
that.
belt?
The witch. The witch has the belt.
Of course.
The Wicked Witch of
The
the
witch has
West.
the belt.
What was the fireplace? What one is a fireplace that conveniently matches the fire?
I am going to attack. Do you have any of these guys have retaliation? There's a bear.
The bear.
And terror.
And what's the retaliation? What do you roll? Just a black?
Defense is a black dice.
He is nasty, the bear.
Do I want to attack here? 'Cause you. What's your defense for the knights?
The mounted ones,
Yeah.
black.
Oof.
Well, you are too. You have black and red dice too.
Yeah,
I have
I
whites.
just don't know if I want to be attacking here.
I have white die.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Oh, but I only get this against unholy characters.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is your guy
so,
unholy? Is your big guy unholy?
No.
No,
Oh,
he's
yes.
Oh
the-
yeah, I'm unholy.
He's the
yeah, yeah.
unholy.
Yeah, so sorry, I don't know if I do attack here to kind of dwindle his
You
forces and
got
push
to.
him,
You got to.
because that's
Because
a big
he
force.
can't hurt you. He's just going to block it. So if you can knock out 1 or 2 units, diminishes his things, great. Because he's got another
So
cavalry coming up.
I would roll white and 3 reds.
Do it.
Against
Slows him down.
just any of us. So you're attacking, straight out attacking.
I might have to be here, because I'm sorry.
But
What's
you
your defense?
still need one more thing, don't you? Don't you need one more guy?
I do.
See, I thought you were going to try to take one of my guys.
No. What's your defense? I'm sorry.
For who?
Everybody that's like add up your defense here for them. 3 blacks,
4 blacks.
4 blacks. That's it. 4 blacks.
Looks like 4 blacks, yeah.
That's pretty good.
And retaliation?
You have 5 people, your peasants don't have anything. So yeah.
No.
Don't the peasants have armor? Oh, in his spot, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he's way over there.
I think I might have to try this attack.
You have to.
Yeah.
I think it's the best thing.
All right, Braden, I'm gonna attack. Let me just double check with terror.
Yeah,
think you roll a
terror. It
white
says
die,
terror
a
1.
yellow.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, the bear has terror.
Doesn't
one.
it tell me
okay.
over here? Terror X. When an attack is declared against an area containing at least 1 unit with Terror X, roll 1 yellow die
for
before the
reaction.
attack, or the amount. It says Terror 1.
Oh, that's awesome.
For each push
Yeah.
result, an attacking
can-
unit of the defender's choice performs a wait action
Cool.
instead of attacking.
Roll it up.
What do I-
If several
what do
units with
I
terror are
move?
located in the same
Because if
area.
I move back, I think I might have to move back.
With just 2 people.
Yeah, because it's gonna
So at
add.
least it's
It's
2.
gonna add to my defense when I roll here.
Oh, versus when he comes at you.
Yeah. But
And
his,
at least
his
you have
attack
2.
coming at me is a lot, though.
Now, these captured units, do they stay, once they go there, or they capture, they're done, they move
Or
forward?
do they chill
Or
there?
they
They
stay there?
there.
Oh, so
they're
if he
filling up
goes
that
there
spot.
and he empties it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
You would have to kill
spot.
everybody in that spot.
Or
So
at
I
least
think
one
I
for
have-
one.
I think I have
One
to
for
move.
one. Right? Because the person can only be linked to one person.
Well, that's what he's saying, yeah.
To move them, yes. To move them, they're linked 1-to-1.
Oh, but
then
otherwise
after
it-
that,
it's like
someone
normal
can watch
NPCs.
them. They're like tied up, yeah.
So
Yeah.
as long as you have one unit there, it's not going to chill.
Mhm.
I mean, it's not going to
And he's
get
3.
run away.
So
Yeah. This is tough with him being 3 here.
I say you move 2 back. Like you said, just hang out. Don't give up those forces there, because you give those forces up, I'm coming.
So this is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can bring 2 more in. Which is what I think I have to do. Oh, I've got command on my Swamp Witch. So that helps.
So you can, but you can't command the same tile. It's adjacent, right?
Right. So I can move this guy out.
Okay. Okay.
There.
So is it what are you trying to do?
No, I'm just pointing my whole time. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to command this guy to move
So
here.
you are activating this,
I am.
and then
That my command was
swap.
just to move this guy.
Okay.
And then 1, 2. Alright, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and he's going to move over here. Yeah. I'll try that. Let's see what happens. I don't want to take any more time up.
This is the pivotal turn of the game.
Yeah.
So you're not attacking them. Crazy. Crazy, crazy.
Yeah, because you could block, and if you did that terror, I only have 3 attacks, and you could retaliate, then you could push me, and now I'm kind of like here and there, and then I think you could wreck that spot.
Maybe, yeah.
You know? If you pushed me out, and then I'm kind of diminished, I'd rather, if you want to fight me, we're going to fight here.
Yeah, because you have a big dude.
I got my big dude fighting, who has retaliation. And on this rock, I have retaliation also. It's the last stand here.
So we have, this is round 5 or 6?
5.
Okay, so we have,
2 more rounds.
okay. See, I thought you were going to come here, capture these dudes, just by moving in, and then move them over. And that would have been your 4th.
I can't capture them.
You can't, well, when you move in there, oh, they
They
become
just become my
yours.
units.
That's right. I'm like, oh, you just capture them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be too easy then.
I didn't want to win doing that because that wouldn't have been it would have
You
been
would have won.
anticlimactic.
It's win.
Yeah, yeah.
Because what you could have done is activated the spot and moved one of your guys out. Like, oh, you can't.
Yeah, I would have to have fought. And then if I defeated you, I could have moved out.
Yeah, but then you would have had activate. Your spot would have been activated anyway, so you don't have a yellow, so you would have been stuck there.
Right, right.
So you had that was really the only move you could do.
Get my guys back here.
No, it wasn't
How so?
because you activate as a swamp. Every swamp species is actually. I'm saying this because your turn's over.
Yeah.
You could have set one dude over there, and then all of them could have come here, so you could have been able to capture him. Right? You have 4 guys there. Or you had 3 guys there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you mean, I could have moved a guy out.
Moved them out.
No, because I had 3 guys.
Yeah.
And only 3 guys there. Each one has to pull somebody.
That's right. Okay.
If I had one
Because
more
it's
guy.
3-6.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of
Which
this guy.
Which makes sense. Because, that would have been...
Oh, yeah,
easy.
the peasant dude
He
is
can't
messing
carry
him.
anybody.
He can't carry him.
Yeah.
And he can't move because he can't go through swamps. So
Right.
he screwed you.
Yeah. But he allowed me to come over.
Without him, you would have won the game without him. Because you would have been able to capture me, and then you would have been able to move to this swamp. Done. If he wasn't there.
Oh, you're right, because I did have 3 people there.
Yeah.
Because here was my 4th.
If he wasn't there, if I would have went there before.
Right, because I couldn't have moved him out when I activated that area.
Yeah.
I should have just slaughtered him.
Yeah. Well, you can't. You can't do anything to him, right?
I just don't. Oh yeah, even if I don't pick him up.
He's still there.
Actually, I think you can attack him.
You should have let me go there, and then
No, I wanted that belt. No, this guy's still fine. But I had a long time too. So.
But I would have had to get it on her though, right? It's not like
you
it's.
have to, yeah, whoever picks it up.
Yeah, so like she would not have gotten over there.
Yeah, you need to then run over and bring it to her.
Yeah, I looked at Braden's and I was like, okay, I forget what it was like. I think it was just 2.
Well, I figured if it was 2, you guys would have been going towards it.
Well, I didn't know at that point.
Right.
When this came up at 6, because I knew it was these 2.
Yeah, that's what I had it
like,
narrowed down to. And
yeah.
6, I'm like, I got it. Luckily, I think I was already over there.
Yeah. Yeah, you were
in that
on
spot.
it,
Yeah.
With Braden saying stuff, I wasn't sure if he knew exactly what it was.
Yeah. Come look at this guy.
And I was going there. I was going there to just. I'm gonna risk it all.
All right, who's leveling up?
Everybody on Braden's team. The pikemen are leveling up over here. The blacksmith is becoming a master blacksmith. It's fun, but I don't know. I couldn't play this heads up. Again, I can't play these kind of games heads up.
And every
Some
scenario
like
is there's special rules to it, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, no, it's cool if you're into it.
Totally.
I'm not trying to knock it, but it's not my cup of tea. A 3-player scene, like where we're kind of all competing, I enjoy that. But like a 1-on-1, if we were 2 people versus like a AI or something,
What would a 2-on-2 be like for you?
Okay.
Yeah, because there's those.
I have a teammate. Yeah, I'm not
4
really
players,
into
2-on-2.
like a heads up kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's just I think your type of games in general. Is what you're saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or it's where we can't attack each other.
Yeah.
Like this
yeah,
we can.
yeah.
I hate being killed in things and being reset. You know, where it's like, I want a game that you can maybe do that. What is it? The Big Game. And I'm looking for it. No, not Twilight Imperium. Twilight Imperium maybe because you can be competitive, but you also want to
politics in it.
Yeah, you be an ally.
Oh man, I have it on PC.
I'm waiting for Braden. He's
I'm waiting
he's
for
got
him,
an
go.
idea.
Do it. I'm gonna look for this game.
Talisman.
Talisman.
You can fight, but you really don't want to.
Dose, because they have haste.
Yes.
I will move. I will take my experience right now.
For what?
From the citizen.
Oh, gotcha.
And
That's why I wanted that citizen.
Yeah.
But the models, someone put the wrong models out.
so I will move him there. Him there.
These would be really hard to paint. These are tiny.
Well, you just kind of like slap some paint, like, okay, that's his pants. That's
Okay.
you know what I mean,
There.
like
I don't know how to
blobs.
paint. I don't know how to paint this stuff.
And there.
All right.
So
Action 1.
that's action 1. So then I have
I'm gonna get 8 strongest people.
action 2.
Strongest people.
Who the fuck is-
That's the peasant.
That's not the peasant.
That's a citizen. That's who you just got XP from.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is the citizen.
Get the
So then
blacksmith
who
in
was
the fight.
who was that person then?
Nobody.
Oh, I just put him in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Get the blacksmith in the fight.
So I'm just gonna move everyone.
Yeah, again, the terrain, the amount of things you can put into space is really coming into play.
Yeah.
Obviously, this came into play.
Especially
this,
for you.
Yeah. I've got an army coming at you now.
And a ghost.
And there's no ghost blocking them.
Well, I am kind of blocking them
You
here.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely are there.
That's too bad for him.
Yeah.
'Cause
Because
I
you
gotta
can
win
see you
again.
still gotta win.
I'm leveling up next round. I got my
Everyone's
dice.
gonna be rolling dice on me.
I'm gonna get that belt.
You are not coming. You're not getting this belt.
It has my
I'm
name
at the
on it.
standstill. I got 2 armies.
I'm gonna get my teacher. It has my name on it. Teacher, he's got my belt. Got my name on it.
I'm a little confused how this is going to play out because I was trying to read that, but I think I still got it.
Okay.
I don't think I can do anything better anyway. So if it works better in my favor, then
All the better.
what I'm thinking, then great. If it whatever.
Okay.
We'll find out. So I will move right here. I'm gonna have my guy do the command. Just
Okay.
pop them there.
Mm-hmm.
Then everyone pops up in this.
Yeah, the commands did a lot. Like, characters are kind of
Command
weak,
did a
but
lot.
like command is helpful.
And
It's
and
really
even
useful.
better for you
Yeah.
too, because you can command
I can keep moving my people.
command two peoples.
Yeah.
Okay.
The book is nice too.
Mm-hmm.
This is not the. Is this the book that shows me how to capture?
No, that's in this.
Artwork is really nice too.
Yeah.
Like the artwork on the books, you know. Here's your hounds.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Yeah. There's a lot of boxes too. There's a lot of different stuff and different scenarios. It seems like there is a lot of scenarios, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So now, it's the first time we're doing charge.
Okay.
So do charge and put it on the spot.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This spot. So it activate only these three
Um,
because they only the ones with the charge.
let's double check. I think everyone else can move one, but let me double check for you.
Well, it does say that, but I took it as charge.
Infantry and cavalry units that have the charge skill and allows them to perform a charge action. This action allows activated units with charge skill to move one area, infantry or two areas, cavalry, and perform melee attack.
So is that
Units in the same area without the charge skill are activated as normal, so they can move.
but they don't attack.
Right. Right.
So now how would the command work? Because my guy has a command, so I can use command and just move them anyway.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I guess that's
Gonna
kind
be
of the same
same
way,
thing.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Because they're not moving. Can I order these two to attack? Would that be
Right
a
now,
separate attack?
you could. Yes.
That
Separate
would be a
attack.
separate attack.
Yes.
That would be silly.
Who has retaliation over here?
Him and
All of
one
them.
of these guys.
Well, you said the layer gives retaliation. You said.
No, the hills or rocks do retaliation 1.
Oh, okay.
1 defense die gets retaliation. So, he gets his, and then I would pick one of their dice to retaliate with.
And I can't move through them. Does haste allow you to do something like that?
No, it's just moving spaces.
I was
don't
thinking
think you
maybe
move through
haste
people.
can go through several consecutive areas. X determines the maximum number of areas that will be crossed during the action. And you can't command in the same spot.
Correct.
Just get your 8 biggest dudes in there. 8 best dice.
So 1, 2.
Peasants suck.
Yeah, they kind of do.
But they're good for retaliation with the blacksmith. Would have given me that citizen, I could have talked to him. Would have given me that citizen, I could have talked to him. Although you wouldn't have all your... That XP was really useful for you. You got like 3 turns of that.
What's the, how good are this dice in order?
I think it's
White is good,
yellow,
worst?
red, black.
Oh, black is the best. So it's that.
And
White.
yellow doesn't do any damage.
Yellow doesn't do any damage. I don't think red does. I mean, white does damage either.
I don't know.
Or it might be yellow, white. I don't know.
8 best dice.
And it's all moves. It's all moves.
Or you could try to kill this dude, and then you capture that guy immediately, and then next turn you got 2
I
tiles.
don't capture that guy. How can I capture him?
Well, no, like if you kill him or push him away, you take those guys.
No, he's yours.
They're pikemen.
Oh, these are my guys?
No, there's a...
No.
Those are my captured
Yeah,
units.
those are
they're
capture.
pikemen.
Oh, yeah, they're capture units. No, he doesn't get them. They're your units. He would have to
Oh.
fight them too.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I thought they were like those
Yeah,
units,
no.
like a citizen.
Well, actually, no, that's the hired guys, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 So then I would have to move in there. So I don't fight them, right?
No, they
They're
are
mine.
his guys.
Okay.
So if you kill me, then now that becomes that area, and it's
And
Chris's.
he can then control his dude. Then.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Because he hired them.
I would get out of that spot and let you move in, but yeah, never mind.
Okay, so
I
here,
thought you
this
would
is
take
then
that
what I
and
would
just more
have.
forces.
This is what I'm gonna do. So I am spending that, right? I will do a move command here for my crossbows to move in. I will move them separately, and then do my.
Now remember, well, I'll back you up. Remember, charge cannot be used to move into swamps.
Mm.
How can I forget? I never knew.
I said it. I said it
He
before.
said it
Oh,
like
you did?
4 hours ago.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
said it
Alright.
before because I have that swamp in front of me.
Because I'm looking now, like the rangers or whatever, they don't have to be in this spot. They could be in this spot and shoot them, right?
But how do you use the
They only
charge
range.
if you can't attack on a spot? If I'm using the charge, that's considered attack, or I can just
you can't
move.
use a charge to move into a swamp area.
So I can use the.
A move.
Can't use the charge ability with the swamp.
Oh, because you get the free attack at the end.
Yes.
Okay.
You gotta. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so if the rangers have a range of 1,
Mm-hmm.
that's what everyone has is a range of 1, like an adjacent spot.
Well, think of it here. If I'm in this area,
Mhm.
I can shoot that spot.
Yeah, if he's in. Oh, okay. But yeah, this is one area. So if he's in this spot, he could. This
He
is
could
one
shoot
area.
there.
He could shoot from here with his
Oh, well,
rangers
this
here.
is 2. 1, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here to here
That's 1.
is adjacent. That's how you're all
No,
your.
no, no,
He's
no.
moved
Adjacent
the hex.
is the hexes. Hexes and
Hexes.
adjacents are
So
different.
in this hex, I can attack that.
Right, because they're not adjacent, but they're within range 1
Yes.
of a hex, so he can shoot into that.
Yeah, but this hex is only 1. It's
I
not 2
understand.
spots.
Yeah.
Right?
So it
So it
kind of
counts as
sucks
1.
for myself.
Range 1. Yes. So if he's here, he can range 1 into that.
Yeah, but
Oh my god.
if your swords are in
Everybody
here
is
attacking
wrong.
here,
Mhm.
that's range 1.
Oh my god.
No, it's a melee attack. It's a melee
But
attack.
it's still, you know what I'm saying though? Do you know
Sure,
what I'm saying?
sure.
It's still a range 1.
Oh
Why would
my
these have to be range?
god.
That doesn't make sense. Because it's a large tile.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because like I get like
All right.
this over this spot, but it's not. It's 1.
I wasn't 100% sure how this was going to work because I don't know all the keywords. I was banking on the charge, which is what I kept like since the beginning. I had it at the beginning of the game.
Let's get this first attack in here.
So let's. I of course will
Level up.
to my Barrel de Pontev.
Are you going
To-
black or white? You wear a black cape or a white cape?
I'm gonna be the good one, who has the Slayer ability,
Okay.
which is going to do more damage.
Good.
Is the only
Yeah,
way I can
yeah.
hope.
Good. You know why? Because he
Really
has a
hope.
belt that hurts unholy people. So it's a good thing you're not
Yes.
unholy.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
So yes. More Slayer.
What does
but
Slayer do?
Yes.
What's that do?
The
Gives you more
Slayer is
damage?
my first damage.
Oh,
is
it's
really
2.
2 damage.
Oh, okay. Bring it on.
That's the actual kills, though.
Yep.
That does.
Do it.
All right.
So then.
You're activating that area.
Free my
Or attacking,
people.
right?
Free my people.
See if I can do.
Oh yeah. What would happen if he kills them?
anything.
Oh, because they're still your dudes.
So I can do
Oh,
adjacent to people, which is cool. But I can't move any more in there, and I can't attack because you're in the way.
I'm not in the way.
Yeah. Yes, you are.
Oh, too bad.
All right. What do we got? What do we got?
No. If I can.
So are we playing with any of the expansion right now?
There's no. This is all base game,
This is both base game?
and something else over there, another box. And all this is just like
Oh.
base. I think that was Kickstarter exclusive. This is base game.
How do you have a base game in more than one box?
It's a big game.
You know what I'm saying?
I've seen
Wow.
games like that.
I don't know. I'm not.
I just got Batman, and it's well, I didn't just get it, but they have the box for all the villains, and that's one
Okay,
big massive
alright,
box
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
I guess
Are you attacking me?
Maybe,
Sorry, I'm just trying to fill dead air here. I'm not trying to.
but I was consulting. I was talking. All right, so then we fight.
Survive 3 rounds like this.
What's that?
Oh, you're ready? So all this is coming at me?
We're fighting. Yeah,
You got
I can do
I
2
got defense.
orders.
Yeah, I got some good defense.
So I got 2. So I just roll everything, right?
So, okay.
We got a lot more dice.
So
right?
let's do your main guy first. Like anyone that has powers, let's roll those separately.
Okay.
So he's got
So
Slayer.
this is my Battle de Pontiff.
So he has 2 reds.
Yes.
Okay, so roll that.
Wasn't really going to roll.
Yeah, I know. You want to see what the result was first.
No. I couldn't see it from the tree.
Okay. Okay, so
What
2
is that?
pushes.
So 12 pushes.
Okay, now roll. So that's his. We know it's 2 pushes.
Remember,
now,
you do have a reroll, right?
Mm-hmm.
So remember, you have a reroll in case you ever.
So now do every.
Can I
all of the-
decide now?
Yeah, 'cause
to
all
still
rolls-
to re-roll this.
Yep, all rolls are
Okay.
done at once.
So
but
then I got
powers.
1, because I only have uno crossbowmen,
Mm-hmm.
but I have the bear.
Bear's got a lot.
That's the bear.
Oof.
So that's my thing so far.
And he still rose terror before.
I think it's when I attack him it causes terror.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I got a white. I need 2 white and a yellow.
2 white and a yellow. Oh, another yellow?
Well, another yellow, yes, because
Okay.
that's my
Oh, man, they
pups.
got a lot of attacks.
That's my doggies.
I gotta survive with
And
one.
then
This is all pushing.
the
Yeah.
now I need 4 red, or excuse me, 1 more red, please.
I don't have it.
All right, so then I'll just roll 1 more red
Okay.
because I got 2 mounted people,
Okay.
so 2 each, and then the peasants is just a yellow.
Alright. So there's gonna be a lot. So you roll 1
So-
more red after this.
So if I spend that, I could do all of it.
I think so. Yeah.
So I had 2 pushes over
2
there.
pushes. I already
Yeah,
got the
2
2 red
pushes.
pushes.
Alright.
2 red pushes. Where do you want me to roll? You want me to roll? How about I roll in here?
Sure. Yeah, that'd
Is
be
this
perfect.
in the thing?
That's perfect.
That's
actually.
perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah, put it over there.
I
We'll
saw
put
that
it there
you
for now.
started
Yeah.
using that.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Alright! You want to blow on it?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
See a lot
Okay.
of pushes.
Well, I have an attack. I got push, push, push. The blank is nothing. So, like,
You got
the
an
shields
extra
do
red.
nothing, I guess, right?
Shields do nothing. Yep. So just take.
I can re-roll 1
Oh.
shield.
Well, you need to roll for him specifically. You know what I mean? Like it's his power to reroll.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
he can only roll his dice.
Okay.
You still have an extra red to roll. So
Yeah.
if you want to say you haven't rolled his
Yeah.
red, you
Okay,
still have an extra
perfect.
red.
Yeah,
That's
that
perfect.
makes sense.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
That makes sense. So take them all out of there and group them up like you did here. Get all
See-
your pushes.
I started to
One
do
sword.
that, and then I got sidetracked.
This is a lot. This is a lot of dice.
And then blanks.
Okay, so now
So shields do
so
nothing.
you've got three red pushes. Now here's his red, your 4th red.
So this is the actual crossbow,
And you can reroll this.
which is a hit.
Keep it as is.
Staying it is.
So I'm going to keep it as a hit. So so I got what 5 pushes. These don't do anything. Oh, those put those.
So we'll
people
put
in
them over there. Yep, absolutely.
I've got 3 red pushes. That one that die he just took, and then 2 from the previous guy.
Yep.
3 red pushes. In addition to whatever we see.
Yes.
So you dictate how to put
Mhm.
it, right?
Yeah, I have to assign these first, then these, then the pushes.
So those first,
Mhm.
then these.
I
Yes.
would kind of keep it.
Well, these are worthless.
Right.
I like
And
it.
so if the pushes go through, again, I'm sorry. So it's that first, then these,
Mhm.
then those.
Mhm.
So pushes are last.
Pushes are last. And then I go back and I have to assign.
So you have 4
Extras.
people,
4 points.
and he can't go into this pool.
Who?
The big guy.
The big
This
guy.
guy. We'll find out if he gets lower. I think you might have to kill him. Like if you wound him with just
Well, can you find
this.
Because then this will put
you're not
all those guys in there.
You're not doing 8 wounds to him this round, I don't think.
Well, yes, but I would re-roll some of these if that. You know.
Okay.
Because these guys. So this would be
It
a
says,
wounds or.
Unit is a character with only 1 HP remaining. He gets disrupted. So yes, he would come over here if his last wound does this. He would come here. It's like him bleeding out.
Okay.
That's kind of crap, because then if he doesn't come back, he has to come back in for him to win then.
But he would
I
come
think
back.
if
You know what I'm saying? If you roll that die and get a
that's why you want to be
Well,
able to
if
get
you
these.
could die.
Yeah, you want to get these to actually kill him. I know. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
So these are consisted of temporary wounds. So your witch is 2. Would this do any kind of damage to that?
Yes. Again, if
So-
these wounds kill somebody, they come over here.
Okay, so let's just assume you do that.
Mm-hmm.
He's not dead.
Right.
He's just going here.
Yes.
If he only does one of those, does it count as a wound?
It's the last wound. Yes.
It does
Yes.
count as a wound.
Only one was technically a wound.
Okay.
Yes.
And you have 3 more pushes.
Well, or 2 or 3.
3 more total. 3
more
more
pushes.
red pushes.
Mm-hmm.
A
3 more
reroll
pushes.
is not a bad idea, but
How do I have 3?
I do
And
like
you
though?
pick where the
I
pushes
should I
go.
only have 2 pushes?
No,
have 3
no,
with
we
this.
pulled one out.
Yeah, we got
We've got 3
we got
pushes.
Okay. Well, these are do nothing, so I would re-roll that. And so I would have 5 total pushes.
6. You have 6
Right now,
total
you have
pushes.
6 pushes.
6 pushes. So if I push, can I push him?
Yeah, if I assign a push to him, yes.
He's getting a push to him.
Yeah.
He's definitely getting pushed to him. So maybe you re-roll the 6 pushes.
Mm.
So you got 6 dice, 7, 8, 9 dice. The white die and the yellow die. The white, maybe. And you have 3 more reds.
I would definitely do that because that's not going to.
I think the reroll's definitely worth
I think
it.
you
So
gotta do
I
it.
have.
You gotta do it
3,
now.
Do the reroll.
3 reds.
3 reds.
4 or
3 reds.
Yeah, including
3
this
red
one.
pushes.
You have 3 red and then whatever we see.
Okay. So then, okay? So I have 2 damage.
Do you have
I'm
2
just gonna roll
damage?
these.
Yeah. So this is your reroll.
You're not re-rolling
So-
this. You're not re-rolling those. Why would you keep the pushes? You're going for damage, right?
Good point. But these can't cause damage.
They can cause with wound.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
they
that's
They cause
damage.
those.
The bandages.
Do it up.
Do
And
it.
if I push everyone out, then you get your guys. So that kind
They
of
come with me.
purpose.
If
They go.
Oh, they do? Then I'm re-rolling.
So, okay, yeah.
Yes.
So then,
We
Here
have
we
2
go.
wounds. We
so
got
2
red
damage
wounds.
on that.
2 red wounds.
That's really good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
So this was one of my things.
I've already got him.
We got
Got
we
him red.
But the Slayer. So that would be 2 damage.
Well, but you got to figure out which dice are his though, because that could have been his. So just re-roll the reds again.
Only 2 of them. Or all 3.
Or if you want to do it this way, keep them the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna throw one out. Okay.
Okay.
Then what?
How does this work? If I throw out the gray one first,
You want to just assign one to
well,
each
this is
one?
basically 2 in here are blue.
2 are in there blue.
Yes.
So then blue. Because I
Blue
rolled
is-
2 dice with him.
Yes. So I'm gonna the first one that comes out, if it's gray, that's your first die.
So you have 1 gray in
I
there?
have 1 gray in there.
And then 2 blue.
So if I pull a gray, the gray was the sword. If I
Okay.
pull a blue, okay.
No.
You've got 2 chances. This is just a way to
So
randomize.
the blue, if it's blue, then
Then
I
counts,
get it.
yes.
Gray is not.
Blue.
Blue.
So that's
Okay.
one of his hits. So that doubles up.
I like that. That was fun.
So you have 4 swords right now.
4 swords.
Yes.
And then
That's a
I
Slayer.
have those, and these are nothing.
I'm
A
just,
lot.
I'm just counting what we don't see. We have 2 damage. 2 swords.
Yes, so 4 damage total. And
Yeah.
then these. So then I got 2 pushes and all of
Okay.
that.
Corey figures it out. Right?
All right. So I've got
Yeah, I don't assign anything, right?
Yeah.
1. The memory card ended because of this. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Right, have him take wounds so then these guys
That's a
can
little.
survive.
That's a little off.
Yeah.
But then again, at the same
let's get
time,
back
so.
in there.
Okay,
Good break.
so you've got 4 swords.
When did it cut out?
Well, you were doing all your dice.
Okay.
4 swords and a ton of this, which is going
A
to
lot.
definitely hurt a lot.
Technically 3 swords,
So
but
I
because
have
of
1,
Slayer,
2
that's 1 extra.
I have 2 blacks from the turtle, a black and a red for the witch, and then 2 blacks from my other disciples. Okay. And let me see if they roll any. Yep. Okay. So this is the turtles.
That's the retaliation.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do this here.
That's not.
Remember,
This
you-
is not the retaliation.
Not.
You don't have retaliation or hurt?
I've got 1 retaliation
Okay.
because of the up here. So that's these.
Okay.
Okay. So no blocks there.
It's all going through.
All right. So then this is just the one that's coming out, and then this is straight retaliation.
So
Okay.
1 block and a damage.
Okay. So that's gonna hurt. So I take this blocks a sword, so I'm taking 3 damage.
Mhm.
Okay. So let's get this all ready.
It's
So,
such a shame that all this
1,
damage is going to be done, and then St. Mark is going to come in and just tame the beast.
2,
This is probably what's going to happen.
3.
Did all spent what 40 minutes?
This
Oh,
guy,
dead.
This whole thing.
This guy dies.
Well, he's going into this.
No, he dies because the sword killed him. So that is 2 experience for Braden for killing him.
Oh, wow. He's out of
He's
the
out
game.
of
So
game.
you did 3 upsides. So you did
I did the swords.
that guy.
1, 2, and 1 of them.
That
Yes.
was a disciple.
Disciple, right. Okay, now I have to do all of these, which is going to
Going to be a game.
hurt. Basically game. So this is the other disciple. Okay, so he comes over here. So this is Braden. Okay,
It's not me, don't worry.
and then I've got these guys, right? So now, turtle becomes a wound, because it's this. Swamp witch, which then comes over here. Okay, and then it's 4 more
Straight to him.
straight to him.
So that's 6.
That's 6. 3, 6.
So he's not dead.
And then
He's close.
he's got a push. So you get to push him into a spot.
Into, how does that work? And can he move him into... He can only move him into these spots? Like, where can he move
Well,
him?
actually, it's only going to go here or here.
Okay.
That's it. And then these become yours again, Chris.
Yeah.
And I get to choose that.
Alright, put him over there.
Yeah.
Well, I would have to do that
Yeah.
because then it's harder for you to get around, and then
Well, no, it's next to all your units. Why would you push him here?
yeah,
You have to move.
Yeah.
So I'm going over here.
So you're going over there.
Okay.
I'm free again!
I can't push you again.
I asked you.
Yeah, and
to
I
be
don't
free.
think I could assign damage
Capture,
to them.
Right.
I don't think I could.
Yeah, well, that would be in the scenario book, right?
Yeah.
And what would dictate whether that's
Yeah, that
that's
would be
happening
sweet,
or
but
not.
I don't think
I don't
so.
think so. They're captured.
Yeah, I don't think
They
so.
would not be in the fight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So then you
It's
move,
not like,
right?
Really,
So I
take
move
a
here. So now,
So once per round after a follow up, because I can do follow up or I can't.
well, I can't because there's now these Chris's guys are here.
Boop.
So now
Get
you
lucky
just
there.
take a sword
So 1 damage.
and a disrupt.
What's a disrupt?
What's a
Oh,
disrupt?
Oh,
nice.
and that his sword does 2 wounds if you do it to a character.
Oh, okay. So somebody's dying then.
Well, you can put it to a person. You can
Yeah,
put
it
it to
could go to the civilian.
Yeah, put it to the blacksmith. Oh, he's not there. Blacksmith's not there. Put it to a peasant. Get rid of the peasant so you can move in an archer. Or the dog.
No, the
dog
I
peasant
need some more
is down
blocks
here.
there.
Yeah. Get
Oh, the peasants, yeah,
Get the
yeah.
peasants out of there.
Yeah.
Make
So
room.
so then you kill the peasant. That's a
Yes,
straight up
That's
death.
a straight up death, so that's an experience. And then one of them's going to go over here.
Oh, right.
That was a pretty good retaliation. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Like, out of from nothing. You know you got beat
Yeah,
up and
yeah,
then
absolutely.
you're getting rid of 2 units.
You're gonna need to come in and you've got a shot to win.
Yeah,
now,
I'm going to win.
and
but,
then he wins on his turn.
yeah. Well, maybe not.
Because I can't do this. I just need to.
If these both guys, oh yeah, because they both come back. You can't do anything.
I can't do anything.
Oh, Mayor, you can't come in.
So
Oh,
if the
Barb became
blacksmith
that.
dies,
Yeah.
or he doesn't go over. Sorry,
No, sorry.
he doesn't go over here, right?
I think he does. I think he does.
He's still considered mine.
Don't kill the blacksmith.
I kind of forget because if he spawns here, he can't spawn here because then he won't be yours because no one's there.
Yeah. So
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
do
if
the dog.
civilians die.
I'm gonna do one of the dogs.
I would totally get rid of the blacksmith. Totally get rid of the blacksmith. He only rolls a yellow. The dog rolls a white and a yellow.
Yeah, but I can get them in pretty quick.
Okay. All right. Good.
Okay. Still
What
your
else?
turn.
I still have, so I can.
Move
Can't
more people in there.
attack again.
You got messed up.
I did.
You got messed
I
up.
need a few blocks.
And it was close. So you should have won. You should have tried to win with the swamp thing to get back. His forces is really made to destroy you once he gets up there.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I'm supposed to do, to be honest.
I think I probably should have attacked then to try and weaken him.
But then you might have, like you said,
But then he would have killed here,
Yep.
followed up,
Everything on turtle.
attacked again, and everything would have been on
done.
turtle. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's just 2 turns. You got 2 turns out of it right now, So
Yeah.
So I can't charge because I'll be putting the charge right here.
Right.
I want
But you can make it
stupid charge.
well, you can't
Well,
put
you
anything here.
already
It's already
activated.
activated.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Yeah. That's what.
You could activate and move these guys in. So next turn,
Right.
you're ready to
You're
go.
at full force.
Or at least wait, save the stuff for next
Yeah,
turn,
you
see what
can always
happens.
save it.
Because we still have this to come out, so we don't know what's going to come out.
I want to see if Chris is gonna.
Crap.
Oh, you level. So you're gonna have 3 dice, and then it's me not blocking.
Yeah, not blocking. Okay.
Unless this is like a reaction, or you have 2 chances. Got a shot.
I think that's it, man.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I think that's it.
All right.
That's like our main thing.
It doesn't even say. No, you can't hold.
Maybe I should have came out with him.
The big boy.
Yeah, and attacked out here.
You should have attacked.
That's what I was saying first.
To do some damage then, but then you would have gotten attacked on both sides, but I think it still would have been better. Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Alright, round 6.
Yep.
Either you're blessing me away and saving my life,
Taming you.
taming me,
Taming.
or I'm going to get
With
slaughtered
the power
Yeah.
of love.
We did the infirmary off camera, because that should have been happening at the end of the round. Basically, just one of my disciples died, didn't
Let
respond,
out.
so you got 2 experience for that. And
Yep.
the other 2, my witch and your wolves, are still distorted. Now, Chris is looking it up, right? Because my witch is in here with the belt.
I think the belt drops.
If a character with an item dies, then the card is discarded.
Is this dead
So-
though? Is that
Nope,
considered dead?
Not dead yet.
Yeah, but I
Destroyed.
think
So you
I
still
think it
have
would be
Well,
if you
items-
were destroyed here. It's
It's still discarded, yeah.
I don't know.
Well, it's not going to round 7, but I think you want it for the
I
dice.
need it right now. I need
Yeah.
it for the 2 die. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So
When do you pay for this experience?
Right now.
Okay,
Right now.
so then I will pay my 1 to continue
Gotcha.
keeping them up, keeping them buffed,
And we all picked
keeping
a
them juiced. The
Yeah.
barrel
we all pick the
Reactivate.
de Pontes.
So I
It says
am,
barrel. I would assume it's a baron.
Here it
It's
goes.
perfect for you.
I'm
dude.
going to
Yes.
spend the 5 experience.
To
Sorry.
level up.
Level her up. So now
She
she
gets-
rolls 3 yellows.
All right.
There's just 2 more yellows for you, my friend.
So you want to do her roll first, and then what do these peasants, these pikemen do? They have
Do they
2
help
whites.
you?
You can do those.
Yeah, I'll do those later. They're not attacking anything. They're not attacking you.
Oh, you're not
Oh, they
attacking.
can't
You're
do it?
just
Oh,
having
her.
her attack, and
She's
they're not
taming.
doing anything.
Yeah, why would I want to?
Oh, right,
I want
right,
this
right.
game
Yeah.
to go
Oh,
on.
right.
I don't want to hurt this thing. I want this game to go on.
You want to tame him. You
Yeah.
want to roll in your tray?
Yeah, yeah.
That's not fun. Alright.
Yeah, just leave
Leave
it.
it over there. It's perfect.
You got a
Okay,
push,
one
a
blank.
shield, and a blank. So you got the whole trifecta. What does that mean?
Do you roll now
I defend
before I reroll?
I
if
would
I
think
wanted-
so. Yes.
I wanted to reroll.
Yes, because if you
I would see your
reroll thing.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
You have the token, or do you have a reroll in itself?
No, I don't have anything. I'm immune to terror. You can't put. Can you push me out with a defense?
Yeah. Yeah. If they're retaliate defense.
But I'm taming you, so I'm not attacking you.
Oh, good point. I think I just roll my 2 blocks on him.
Yeah, so you can't push me away or anything.
I don't think so.
She's in
I mean, it's yeah.
Yeah.
She's she's immune to that.
That would be a citizen thing.
Well, not immune to it, but she can't be. She's taming. She's not attacking.
She can only attack the Tarasque is trying to tame it. So this is technically an attack.
Okay.
So my other guy gets his block too. So retaliate would count.
And what does retaliate do?
Just-
That
So
can
the 2 black dice go
Whatever
back
it
at
is,
you.
yeah.
So it could push you away.
Okay, and then I pick where I push to, or you do?
I pick.
Okay, you can only push me. Where could you push me?
Here.
Here.
Or there.
But you would choose the units which push, so you would push.
You're
the
assigning the
guys.
thing, but it's only her that's attacking.
Oh, so then yes.
Oh wait, yeah. So
So you
So
would
you would
probably
have
want to
to.
roll with them.
yeah, because they. Oh, I don't
Just
want
because you got more
How
people
much
that
health
can
do you have
push
left?
back at you. I have 2.
If he kills him,
No,
what
I,
happens?
And you win.
yeah, you win. That's the thing. It's like I only want to push you.
Ooh. Oh, that's a chance, dude.
But can I roll these at Braden?
Yes, you can.
Okay. But they
You
have
should,
different.
you should decide that beforehand. But yes,
Oh, okay.
those attacks could come into here.
That's-
yeah, but then how does this retaliation affect those two?
They don't.
They won't.
They do not.
Yeah,
so that
I,
could defeat the purpose unless you just want to attack me.
Yeah,
thought
I
you
just
were trying
wanna-
to use this
yeah.
as a buffer so they don't move.
because
around.
I don't want these guys to do any damage. So I cannot have them in the combat.
Got it.
Because they can. There's a slight chance that
Okay.
they can roll this.
Mm-hmm.
So I would want to use these to prolong the game, and hit Braden.
Hit Braden.
So I'm going to be doing that
Or
after
me,
this.
'cause I'm
Okay.
Braden.
Because you can retaliate to
Mhm.
her, you can push me back here.
Yes.
Mhm.
Which is not good for you.
Because how do you get back to me?
Yeah, I can't get back.
So you got one chance.
So I need to reroll
I
now.
think you need to do the reroll on that.
What do you need to get on this though?
2 blanks. 2
Two more
unblocked blanks.
Yeah.
2 unblocked.
And I blocked blanks first.
2 in general or 2 more?
2
2
general.
total.
2 total.
So you got 1.
Yes.
Check. And these
Yeah.
don't
So
do
I
nothing
have
for
to use the
I think it's worth it.
They don't do nothing. This is 2
Pushes.
moves.
Pushes.
2 push.
Alright.
You would have blocked, right?
You blocked.
So I just push you 1.
Okay.
Oh, I did not do that correctly.
Why?
Because you need to roll the retaliates.
Yeah. So I'll do the same thing with Braden.
So you have exactly. I like
Right.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the
2
first one
blue
pops
and
out.
then is
The
blue,
blue
what
is
you
the
want.
turret. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
that
blue.
is. So no.
You
Yeah.
have
The
2
blue
blues.
is this.
Yeah. Okay, so nothing happens, I stay there.
Oh, I guess I have to do the next one. Oh, because I was doing it for that.
But you have 2 blues in your hand.
Right. I think I screwed that up,
You
didn't
sure
I?
did.
Yes.
If
I'm gonna
the
do it
yellow,
again.
if the gray came out,
The gray came out.
It
Yeah.
was
So
gonna be
this is that. So this is it.
No, 2
No, you have 2
blues and then
blues.
1 gray. The 2
Yeah.
blues represent that and 1
Yeah.
gray is that.
Yeah, but he has 2 dice. He's the one that has 2 dice.
okay,
Right. He has 2 chances.
which are these 2.
And you're
or-
trying to stop this. You want this.
I want that.
I would just re-roll the dice. Because this is, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna reroll it.
You just re-roll
So-
his.
Yeah.
His is 2.
So it's a
So it's a
shield
push.
and a hit.
So then I just push you here.
Okay.
And
I
these
can't-
guys attack
That's
there.
tough with
Yes.
the
Yeah, they
thing.
attack there.
So you're attacking me now.
Yeah. Then you have to do terror, right?
Yeah, Terra 1. So what do I
You
do?
just roll that.
Which is a
nothing.
blank. So 2 of
Nice.
those. But then I have
Whatever
some-
your defense is.
Here, there is mounted people, so I get an extra thing, an extra light.
Oh yeah, you get 2 extra whites, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, because they're against cavalry.
So
God
nothing.
damn, that would
Yeah, I know, right?
Alright,
So,
so
2
disrupt.
of these disrupt
Oh, Chris, that
things.
might help. You do want this to prolong.
I
So
do want
white,
it. I need one more turn.
Finally.
black.
Black.
Okay. Then I have 2 horses, so 2 more black. I don't have any blacks over here. 2 horses.
Now, did you do anything special with your defense? So once you roll this, that's it. There's nothing special with your retaliations or anything.
Well,
Just make sure you roll
what
them
does Feint
differently.
do?
Just make
Feint
sure you roll
was, I
them.
think, a reroll
Yeah.
when attacking.
Okay.
So then 1 more white for the crossbow. And then 1 dog, which is a yellow. And then another black for the bear.
Wow, that bear was really good.
Yeah, the bear's sweet.
Alright. Come on, no blocks.
Put 2 blocks.
Oh man.
Yeah, all that dice.
And then, yes.
I know what that's like.
So I don't
that's it.
have
You don't have
any
any
retaliation.
So that's it.
So you just stay there.
Oh, well, I got
Interesting.
the black, but then then we were in the same boat, actually.
What, he has retaliate?
Any retaliation.
Can I not ask him if he rolls any special dice to roll them separately?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm also praying over here to get 2 experience.
Okay, so this is easy.
Oh wait.
This is easy. Only if this gray pops out.
Okay.
There's 4 in here.
It's
You only
a
have 1
damage.
die.
Yes.
It's the damage to Chris.
And I can't.
It's
So it's not.
Okay. Defending is only.
We just gotta stop and just
Yeah.
think it through.
Yeah.
The only thing that, in my defense, and in
You should have
yours
asked him
too,
if he
there
had to
is.
roll any dice.
I asked him,
Yes.
do you have any powers?
Yeah, but I got 16 dice I'm rolling
You just
here.
look at it. Anything?
Well, I'm looking at 1 attack, an attack, an attack, an attack.
Yeah, it's still my turn.
Oh, have her attack them.
I don't want her to be pushed again.
Right. Right.
You
That's
can
the thing.
double.
Oh,
You
yes,
can
I
have
do.
them attack
Do I
again.
pick where I get pushed?
No, he does.
I would.
So
I'd
he would
you
either push you
far
there
and-
or there.
And far.
Yeah, you push me even further.
Which allows you, then you could activate this to move back. So 1 attack, I don't know what our attack is. Oh, three yellows.
3 yellows I can push. Yeah, I might as
Yeah,
well,
I
right?
think it's worth it.
I wanted to save this, though.
He's killing me.
Yeah, I know. All right, I got it. You're absolutely right. 3 yellows! But he rolls so much defense. It's something, right?
Yeah, it's something.
So you did your
Oh.
double thing, right?
Yeah, the yellows, yeah. And I have interrupt. But I don't think the interrupt can do anything here.
Yeah, 1 attack is knocking me out.
Yeah, I gotta go. So it's on this.
Oh,
Great
Chris! She's a ghost. What is she gonna do?
I have terror too.
Doesn't matter. It's when they attack you. Alright.
Well, she couldn't attack anyway. Oh, she could push, which is what one of you
Yeah,
guys
I
said.
want to knock
Yeah,
people
one
out.
of you guys
Push
said.
people out.
All right.
Alright.
So what are you doing?
My turn, right?
You got anything else to do? You move these people closer or whatever?
Oh, wait a second. How many shields did you block?
3.
Two blocked, right?
I think
I
3.
think it was. I thought it was only 2. Because one shield in a swamp is removed.
I thought it was 3.
I don't know. I saw 2, but I couldn't see what was close to the room.
I'm pretty sure it was 2 because 1 black was in there.
So. Okay.
So-
Well, I'll take it.
I don't think you got any.
You two.
Oh, it's just it.
I just did 2 pushes.
Oh, it's just.
No,
it
I
was
did 2 of
these.
those. Yeah,
One
yeah.
of these has to be assigned. I want to be able to attack with them. Like I force them to fight.
I wanted him to like, if he could push me back here, it'd be sweet. It's just I have 3 dice. You need the belt. You need the belt because you roll. You roll 2 defense. Yeah, it stinks that it's an attack because if you have other people in there, it's impossible. It's impossible
really
to
tough.
get you. Even with 5 die, I believe it's pretty difficult.
All right. I guess I'm gonna have to do the horse.
What
Not the horse. The wolf.
Wolf. All right. So Chris, that's your guy.
Okay. Because I didn't do any damage, he doesn't roll the defense.
He does actually.
Okay.
He does. So just roll your 1 retaliate.
So black. Which is
It's a push.
Okay.
That's considered a push.
Push me that way. Push me that way. Yeah. Push me that way. Push me that way.
Ghost got in my way.
Come on,
This is redemption.
That's it.
After follow up, after combat.
Yeah, I can't activate it again.
Attack.
Okay.
So the follow up is any melee unit, and I can move. Once I do that free move after they get pushed.
If you're attacking, if you're attacking.
Oh yes.
Yeah, if you're attacking.
Okay, so it's all you, man.
Yeah, I think I just have to go down swinging.
You have to.
Right. So,
You could kill some people here. And he doesn't have much reinforcements here. If you take out some heavy hitters,
attack.
yeah.
I have to attack you, Chris.
Can you?
I gotta clear this out.
Why?
Because then I'll be able to come here and get a better defense.
1 person?
2 people.
Yeah, because if I attack here, it's gonna kill me. You don't have retaliation.
You can try to take them, can't you?
Yeah, but I won't have enough.
No, he's only got 1 person. Or he's got like 2 people.
Yeah, the dragon thing can't capture.
Yeah,
And then you would have.
you can. Then you could have 2 people.
Well, no, then you would need 3.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack here. So I get.
Yeah, but couldn't you?
I don't know, man.
Couldn't you
I've got
get everybody, Chris's guys, get here,
Fighting
and then try to
here
get
does
up one of
nothing.
mine
It does.
and pull it in there, and
If
that's
you
the
can-
win, isn't it?
No,
You
because
can't
I have
do
1
that.
right now. Right?
So yeah, capture these 2,
By activating here.
and then activating here. So one
And
goes
then
there,
what?
one goes
Then
there.
he can't. He's
Then
got.
I can't move
You have a
in.
yellow.
Yeah,
you
so I
gotta
have to
get
do
1.
both of them.
Yeah. I think you have to. You go at him. He's got retaliation 1, right?
Yeah.
So it's just 1.
Yeah, but if I kill you, both your guys, I get a free move in here, and now I can attack him. Because I'll
Because you'll
free
be on
this
that.
up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you get.
And then I
special
can move
spots.
him in. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
How do
yeah.
you move him in? Oh, just by activating normal.
Yep.
Okay.
I wish I would. You would have told me. I would have moved them out.
Yeah. I just saw it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so 4 reds.
How many? You only have
Come on.
3 actions.
You guys
Come
have
on.
any defense?
Yes,
Well,
I do.
technically 4.
Yellow.
You can double.
2 yellows.
A
Pushes.
kill and some pushes. Well, I'll
2
take
pushes and a kill.
Sorry, did you say you had defense?
I do have 2 yellows. I don't even know. I gotta roll. Not
Okay, good.
Push.
So 1
No
dies.
retaliation
Okay.
now.
Kill.
So you get experience, right?
Experience. And I push him out here.
Yeah.
Cool. And now because that's freed up,
You move
I
all your
get
guys
to move
in.
in. Oh. One of those can be a retaliate. I mean a push.
My defense.
Yes. It may.
Okay.
So if you don't,
Because of the rocks.
yeah, because of the rocks. So if you don't, then I've got a better guy to fight against Braden and let the game go longer.
So he would die if I retaliate.
No, he would just be pushed back. He would actually be pushed to here. And then I wouldn't have him in there.
I could push him here. Oh no, because he was there.
Yeah.
don't know if that's going to help.
Because if you want it to go longer, I need him there for an extra
yeah,
damage.
that's what I was going to say.
Health.
Health.
You
Yeah,
can
but
push it,
he's
and
gonna
it does
move more. All these guys in here.
That's fine.
He's only 1 health though.
It's better than that. To prolong it, you want him in there.
There's one more defense dice that he has. What does he have? Blacks? 1 black die?
Or you could do that.
That's how I win.
I think you do that then.
That's how I win, but I have no rerolls. Although if I use my blue, I interrupt your thing, push him out, I interrupt, I go. I get 1 die roll. 3 dice, 1 roll, that's
so then
it.
you want to push him back and you want to do that now.
I think you do that.
That's the only way I can win.
Yes.
If I wait for your
100%.
turn...
Well, no, you could win next round if I flub this.
If you
attack.
flub, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I think you try it now.
That's the only thing I can do. Otherwise, Braden fills this spot with more dice.
No, you're 100%
Maybe
right.
you move in 2 more HP. You only have 2 HP. He's
Yeah.
definitely rolling 4 damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's why you didn't care being pushed back.
Yeah, I needed my people in there.
Hmm.
So I have to.
I think you do it.
I have to push
Yeah,
him. keep
push him
there.
back.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. And then get your 3, right?
Yeah.
Alright. No, I think that's worth it. I'd rather be tamed and come back 1,000 years later than die.
Then
I'm going to roll my white on Braden.
Yeah! Get him! Push him. Alright. So I get 2.
Alright, so Braden will resolve this later.
I will resolve that later. Wouldn't
I
I
don't know what you
resolve
did.
that now?
Well,
What did
I did that on... That's Braden. That's my white.
I don't know what you did to me, though.
There was a push in there
2...
for sure.
Yeah, push.
So I'm
2
block
pushes and a
1,
block.
so now you push me. Or you may push me.
I'm going to push you here.
Okay. Yes.
So does that guy now free?
If we would come with you or no?
He comes with me
Yeah.
because he's the one holding
He's
him. Yes.
And I did a push on your guys.
So now you block.
Push on,
Oh, well, first you gotta see if there's terror. There's the bear in
There
there.
is a terror.
Oh,
So
okay.
here, just do this.
Don't be scared.
blank.
No, he's not scared.
Yes!
So now roll your... Do your...
Yeah, thank you.
That's
This
a
is
retaliation.
So that's a wound.
Gets knocked out.
Okay.
Yep. And
Okay.
then Braden, just your defense. Your
So
remaining
I
defense.
have a white. I have Dulce Black
It really doesn't matter because he's got enough points to push them,
Another
to
black.
bring him in
piece.
again.
And
He's not in
then-
charge though.
Okay, one more black. I'm sorry.
One more black? Here you go. Just only use 1 block. Blocks.
Shields.
Okay.
Definitely
Man,
shields.
those are good. Those
Oh,
are
that was a
blocks.
bad. I should not have done that.
Why?
I should not have done that. I should have moved that guy here.
No,
well,
I
then-
think you had to do that. Oh!
I should have moved
Yeah.
my pike, the pikeman here.
and
blocked
then
it up.
Blocked him.
Because
Dang
then
it!
had to have walked all the way
Dang
around.
it! Dang it!
Ah! You're right.
I was just like, whatever. I gotta do whatever I can. He's
Oh,
gonna-
well, see, here's the thing. You have interrupted. You couldn't have done that because you didn't know that you were going to push me. Because you have to declare first.
Okay. Okay.
Right?
So yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Good
So
call.
you declared an attack. So.
Yeah. Phew, good.
Yeah, unless you said they were both attacking,
Hmm.
you pushed me, you kept 1 here, you moved 1 in. That
Yeah.
would have been it.
Okay.
Alright, Chris.
I-
well,
I
how
did
would
not
that
want to do
work
that.
then?
Because he can decide who goes into melee.
Because
who
you
follows
push,
up.
so you can follow up.
Yep.
I did not
She
want to do
can't
that.
follow up though, right?
She's melee.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do that anyway because I don't want to do any damage to Catapult.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, Chris. I don't know what to do. He's got
Run!
enough. What am I going to do? Go here? He can charge. Oh, he can't charge, but he can just move, and attack.
Why can't I charge again?
Oh, he can't charge out of here.
I thought it said move into swamp. That's why I didn't do that.
I think it's either into or... You've got the thing. Just look at her swamp. Either way.
Can he teleport through swamps?
No. That would have been sweet.
You could move and just back up.
Into or out. Okay.
Do you get any bonuses anywhere?
The here.
But you don't
or
want
the
to
tree. The tree gives a bonus to defense, I think, right? I think I get to reroll 1 defense.
Yeah, but that tree.
Okay, well, I can get over
Isn't
there.
that tree? Where did you even look? Forest. Only with tree.
Okay, well, yeah, what's it do?
When defending, may reroll 1 die. Direct shooting can reach the area but not pass through.
I think I go over here.
Yeah, you can get there 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying point
3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
I think I've got to do it.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Keep going.
1, 2.
Because you can't win the game right now. You're not.
I can only win the game if it goes to 7 rounds.
Oh yeah, you have the belt. You
Yes,
have the belt.
so I wanted to even prolong longer than you.
Yeah.
Move.
Was this
move.
1 area or 2 spots?
This is 2 spots.
That's why I think the belt's a special. Like when you die, you drop it. That's what I'm going with.
I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, but you
I'm
can't
hiding
hold
in
it.
my cave with
No.
the belt. You can't find me.
No. I could see regular swords and stuff, but not
Are
like
you done?
the item.
Am I done?
Defend.
Yeah, I know, right? I was here, right?
Mm-hmm.
1. I would love to have gotten attack in.
No.
What do we do with this guy, Chris?
Attack.
I need, yeah, but I would have to do this and that. Nope, I'm saving it. Braden, the game's yours if you can get there and kill me.
Why would you save it? What are you going to do next turn? What are you going to do next turn? Why save it?
Or...
Yeah, block him up there.
yeah, but he can kill me and just move in. Free.
Yeah, true.
Or then it would be a retaliate.
You could possibly do something.
Yeah, push one guy back, right? I'm going to do it. Move here.
What else are you going to do with it?
And then reactivate there.
You might not get next round, you know?
Yeah, exactly. This is round 6, right? Yeah.
This is it.
This is it. I'm going. All right, Braden. Come at me. Or you can send your peasants at... which could still probably kill me.
This game went a lot. I was like, oh, this game's pretty quick. It's pretty long right
it's
now.
late.
Although we didn't
We
start.
started late. And
This is about 4 hours. I don't think anyone's going to watch the whole video. This is a long video.
if you're still here,
Thank you.
post a comment and say, I'm still here.
I'm still watching after 4 hours. After 2 memory cards.
Yeah.
I ran out of water like 2 hours ago. I'm dying.
Maybe I should have tried to win by the teleporter. It sucks because I only had that one chance.
That's it.
And then they're kind of blocking me up. Right?
Yeah. I didn't think of it too is there's no way to respawn. So if your guys are destroyed, removed from the game like you have 2R,
That's it.
you
So that was the thing too. Like I could spend 3, but look, I don't have these. What was it? These 3.
Oh, that's how you can bring them back. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay.
But look, I'm not getting that many.
Mm. Well, it's because you've been choosing other things here. You could have gotten a card, which
Yeah.
could help on defense.
I was going
or
to do
attack.
that, but it was only 1, and I was like, do I risk it or get this?
Yeah.
Which I think probably helped out a little bit better.
Maybe,
here.
yeah.
Aren't yours just moving and attacking?
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Well, let me get these people up here. They're happy praying over
They're
there.
just
They're
praying.
dancing. The village is empty.
Yeah, there's battles out here.
I don't even have extra points.
These guys left. No one wanted to recruit them.
Oh yeah, that was hours ago. The guide is like dying over here. He's got no one to guide. I really do like the buildings though. They do look really cool.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're heavy.
And that's why the castle expansion. That's the one that I got because
Okay.
just think walls and everything.
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
sweet.
And you could use it for other games too, probably. The miniatures are really the models are really cool.
Cool.
And it's really cool because a lot of these games nowadays have really cool models.
Mhm.
You go back to Hero Quest and it was just kind of like some plastic
Whoa,
shot into
whoa, calm
Come on,
down.
let's be real.
Hero Quests.
You're distracting him. You're distracting him.
Distracting.
Great
me.
game.
Aren't you
but the
just moving
models
here,
weren't.
moving here, attack, killing him, move, attack?
Yeah, come on.
That's all you're doing.
You can't even burn the village down over here. Maybe go.
I got my civilians
throw
in the
some
way.
pennies
They're all
and some-
civilians.
If you're still watching at this moment,
Oh my goodness. I hope the kid doesn't wake up early tomorrow. He's been good the past couple of days, but
yeah.
on the weekend he's up at like 7. So if he wakes up at 7 tomorrow, I'm in trouble.
I can't wait for dinner. I'm hungry.
What was dinner?
I would have brought you some food. I brought you a cookie.
I should have eaten it.
It's back
Maybe you would have been my partner.
here. Yeah. You shot you down.
You got a shot though. You had a shot a few times
I had
to
to.
win.
That was
You
it.
did the right thing.
I do think I should have that belt though, but okay.
At least I feel like we each still have a claim in the game.
You are done. Oh, you have the belt,
I have the belt.
which I should own right now.
So I feel like, okay,
Yes.
there's still a chance, which
Yes.
is good. If I didn't have the belt, I'd be like,
I
come
think
kill me,
I think Braden has a
which is
very.
exciting.
I think Braden has the
Oh,
I'm gonna
most.
have one more
absolutely.
experience. Actually, you know what? Because I'm supposed to. Oh no, I already paid it. So let me have one more experience.
I think I'm slightly above.
Can I
you.
do anything else without
Oh my
the experience?
God, yeah. No.
It just.
You
That's
could
it.
track.
You can move your rally point, I think.
Oh, I can.
Or it's 3
On
things.
my turn?
Does that matter really right now?
Well, I'll move my thing a little bit closer.
No, you can't. Sorry.
Okay, so that's there.
Yeah, it's just with the
Activate
3 dice, it's difficult for me.
here.
I think to capture you.
Are you attacking me?
To attack.
Attacking me?
Um.
Attack me. Push the ghost.
So I can order to attack, right? A person.
Mhm.
Like I can
Yeah.
have these two attack here.
You can.
So I have. I'm gonna do that.
Can
So I'm
you
gonna
do
do that.
because it's Jason. I'm
Attacking.
thinking
And
points.
a
He's
red.
attacking you.
You're attacking me?
I'm attack. These two are attacking you,
Yeah,
Why?
and that doesn't have an activation at all, right?
correct.
So
Correct.
I
What do
mean,
you
two white and a red, please.
He wants to probably me push out of the way.
Okay. Oh yeah, because we can come straight in.
So I have on a shield. I
course
can
I got
reroll my
defense.
red,
Of course I got defense.
which is just what does that mean?
Everything's a push.
Everything's a push.
Okay, so
But I got a
you got a
defense.
black.
I get a defense.
Do it up, Chris. Block that. Block it. Oh.
That's a
So
retaliation.
push.
Pushing into here.
I have
Yes.
terror.
Oh, terror.
I got
Terror
terror
2, right?
too.
So do two yellows.
Sorry, I was so shocked that you were attacking me.
So
I can't
nothing.
See. Okay.
Blanks, all
Yeah.
blanks.
That's
nothing?
good. That's good. That means you are
Nothing changed.
scared.
So yeah, you pushed here. Now you're attacking here, right? You could
no.
follow up.
Yes, I'm gonna follow up.
Oh, you're just,
Only melee can follow up.
So not him.
Ranger stays. Yep. There
Okay,
you
so
go.
now I'm going to move these guys up
attacking.
into here.
Well, no. Didn't you say you were attacking here?
No, I said I was attacking here, but with my orders, they have no activation,
Got it.
right?
Yeah, but see, when you said this, you have
I
to
didn't say
declare
that.
what everyone's doing in this area. That guy's going to do an order, these guys are doing something. Because now you're reacting to this space being open to move.
Well, I thought I could do the order before
you can't be.
You can.
He's saying say so you can't react.
You can't react to it.
Well, that was the whole reason why I was doing that.
You could have everyone attack me.
Exactly. Everyone could
everyone-
have just attacked.
everyone
and then you would have
attacked me.
followed up. That would have made more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do that then.
Uh,
But you can't order them to attack with the space, though, right?
I'm confused right now.
yeah, I'm a little confused myself.
You could have just made this space attack me, so you could follow up.
Yes.
I don't know if you can order.
I was
you
trying
can
to order
move-
to attack.
Why don't we just make it simple and you just move in there?
Okay. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So actually, then all of them. No, right?
Because of that, yes, this
So
blocks
then
you.
keep him out.
Yeah, he wouldn't be able to move in anyway, I don't think.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, just keep
4.
attacking me, pushing me.
Well, actually, this guy can't go because he's
He's
Not
right.
maybe
Also,
range.
then
How did he... Can you... That's what I'm asking. Can they attack
Yes
in
and
an
no.
order?
So what would have happened was, well, just to make it cleaner, you attacked here,
Yes.
and then you ordered that person to move in.
okay.
Makes
I
sense?
can order somebody else
You only
to
have...
do something else
Now, why?
because I can order 2.
Oh, okay, yes. But you're full.
You're full right now.
Yeah, I'll go right here.
Okay.
Or actually, even better, he's still full. Never mind.
Okay.
So I'll do that.
Attack me again. Yeah. I gotta get this terror though, man.
Yeah. Here we go. Back in, move in. So, Terra first.
Yeah, let me get the terror. Give me these good dice.
Come on, push some people away, Chris.
So I
Nope.
had nothing.
You need,
I need defense?
you need the
Shields?
rams.
Oh,
The
really?
pushes.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that would help.
So that's that. 2 red, please. And then
Yeah, it stinks. It's just gonna keep pushing you.
2 more red. Well,
Hey, that's
actually,
what you gotta do.
I'm gonna need.
Why don't you just roll everything? Because all you need is one push.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just roll it.
Roll, no!
You go.
So we gotta push.
And all of that converts to pushes.
Yeah.
All those will convert to pushes.
Heads and moons.
There's more dice.
Yeah, I
but
understand.
Heads and
you're,
moons.
you're messed anyway because you can't roll that many dice.
Right, you'll
Yeah.
just
So
roll.
I get to choose, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go that way. And this is the melee, so everyone moves in.
Yep.
So now I can do. Well, I couldn't do. I can't do an order now, right? So that's 1, 2,
You could.
3, 4,
You can.
5,
This is after the action.
And that bush does not count, right?
6.
It counts.
No, it does. It's not a tree, but it's still a piece.
It's a piece.
Let's do it that way.
Okay.
Because I don't want to loot.
Finish it up. Win right here.
Yeah.
I have to strike 2 attacks. That's not happening.
I think you could try.
You can try. He's got no reroll, which is good. He's got all attacks. Just attack. You're gonna kill us.
So I'm doing that. So before I do that, I'm going to do my order again,
Mm-hmm.
and that was him. So that's full. All right. So now this is attacking there. Yes. So now let
So
me
attack
get my
with your
dice.
boss.
My boss. And the bear.
Well, no,
Oh, no,
boss
that
is
doesn't show
specialist.
you. Yeah.
Everything by itself. Yep.
So
And you get 1 reroll.
I have
right now,
1
right?
reroll.
Don't roll.
Well, sword is 2 damage.
Yeah, but that's 2 damage.
So how much
damage
life-
right there?
You have yeah,
And
you
2.
have, yeah. So then the 2
Keep it.
damage.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't necessarily kill you, right?
Correct.
Oh, you need the swords. Yeah, maybe you do
He needs
reroll.
to kill me.
I have other red dice, so I can only reroll 1.
Mm-hmm.
Which
In the
is
box.
In the box.
There
Still
you go.
anyway, so that's it.
That's, yep.
That's 2.
So, it's
So you
2
can still
swords.
block.
Well,
2
he
swords
can
and
put it to
damage.
somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now everybody else.
Yes.
Do you want to keep the? Because I need more red dice. So that's 2 red.
We understand there's 2 swords and nothing.
Yes, and 2 swords. So that's these. Then I have the wolf
It's
dude.
quick with 2 people.
2
Right?
white.
The turns
Yeah.
are quick.
The turn's pretty quick.
And then now the bear. So I'll just use that. Yellow and white.
See, I think you.
That should have been.
I think
that should
he's
be it.
super strong. these pikemen need to whittle down his cavalry.
Maybe, yeah.
Because what do your pikemen do against me?
I thought you would be
Nothing.
super strong. That's why I was like, I need him to be
I
strong.
can't come out, so I think you weaken him.
Yeah.
Then he doesn't have a shot because you no matter what do this.
Yeah, I don't know, because then he wipes me out. All I have is pikemen,
Okay.
and then I'm out of the game.
So there's
She
one
can't die.
I have
one
to
more
get her.
of that.
Well, you got her first round,
Yeah, but I mean, like, you know, like I
and
have
then
to.
that's more turns that
I
you're
can't.
getting.
I can't get experience without my people praying.
That's true.
So he would have just killed
So that's
everybody.
the 2 dice, and then we have that
And all this.
and all that.
Okay.
And
so
the
I
rest
I
was
basically had to
shields.
get through
Actually,
these.
no moves whatsoever.
So 4 swords is technically what I really need to get rid of.
Is the
or else I
one
die.
die when you put the die to something? Is that considered 2?
No.
He's talking
Because
for
I got an
Slayer.
extra damage. Is that considered 1?
No, it's another sword.
Okay.
It's another sword. Yeah.
So you do put them out.
Yeah.
You don't distribute
Yeah.
the die.
So I get 1. So I get 3 blacks.
Here, just use these.
I don't think
Which
you
one
can
reroll?
do anything.
Oh.
Nope. But you got some
one
retaliation
reroll.
there, right? What's
And
the
I
retaliation?
didn't do the thing. It won't matter. I'll reroll this one. Okay. So 4 damage. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Slayed the beast. Thanks to Barrel de Pontiff.
Yeah, you did a good job.
There you go.
I could not. Yeah, I think you needed to be a little weaker.
I don't think I would have been able to do anything because he would have slayed me. He would have easily destroyed my units.
You have
That's
no
tough.
way of getting these units back, which is kind of neat.
Who's that?
But
Yeah,
Anyone,
like
right?
really in the
Oh,
game.
like I mean,
You have way to
this
get
is
it
I
the
back.
have
way
a
to
way of
get
getting
it
it
back.
back.
But you know, at
Yeah.
the same time, this dog dies. I'm not getting
That's
it.
it?
also.
It takes so long. It takes
Yeah.
a while to get these back.
So like I can understand what you were trying
You're
to
kind
do.
of trying to keep your
was
guys.
You didn't want to go all out and try to kill me like you were saying. But even the setup I thought was a little unfair because I pretty much cut you
Yeah,
off into 2 spots.
Yeah,
You were scattered all over the place,
But he can
and all my
teleport.
guys were here,
Right.
like right down the middle
But
here.
your guys don't do anything against me.
Right.
They're
I'm not supposed to
only
fight you.
used to fight him, but to have also to gain experience. Fighting
Yeah,
him to
but
gain
I
experience.
was
Right.
I was bunched up in a lot of
Yeah,
areas
I
from
had-
the start,
I had
Yeah,
one
I
guy
know.
here.
and even him, I let the guy go.
He could have
You know
came
what
in there.
I
and
mean? I
murdered.
could have
He does
just
nothing.
murdered.
Yeah,
He
absolutely.
does nothing. If like you could have murdered
I
me.
thought it was a little
Yeah.
more, towards me. On
Absolutely,
that.
because
I
first
think
turn.
that was.
Oh,
definitely
agreed. And
true.
that's why I think you go 3rd.
Yeah. Like I go
Okay, good
first.
point.
If I
Good
didn't
point.
get those things right away and be able to summon her,
Yeah.
and I wasn't able to get
And you-
together,
Yeah.
Braden could have
And
just
that
wiped
was
me out.
luck.
I would have been out of the game
That
first
That was
turn.
luck. That was
Yeah, it was
luck that you
absolute
got that.
Yeah.
I would have been done. I would have been out of the game first turn. I would have been home already.
You were tough to
Yeah.
to win. You were
I
To
have
try
a
to-
shot,
You have
definitely.
a shot.
Yeah.
I
You have
definitely
a
have a shot.
And Braden just came down to getting him there, and I didn't want to pick a fight with Braden because I couldn't. I could kill your horses, but you had so many other people that would have just knocked down my 3 pikemen.
Yeah, but the
Pikemen are
horses.
pretty good.
But
Oh,
the
they only-
horseman
No, they-
is
they
what
have lights.
did it for me because
They-
at the end of the
doubling all
day,
those reds.
combining with the Baron, I got like 6 or 7
Yeah,
dice
it's-
coming
it's
at him. I'm,
You probably should have captured him instead of me. You should have left me
Yeah.
alive.
Well, he was in the middle. You were on the outside. You're right. I should have left you alive because here were all the pikemen.
Yeah, because you could just kind of.
And the only time you really did was when both times you went after him
Yeah.
Yeah.
to try to get your guys
I
back.
was trying to get. I was actually trying to get this.
Yeah, you were trying.
I was trying to get the belt,
okay.
to be honest.
Well,
I
even
was
here
trying-
too, you were trying to
I
get
wasn't
your one
going.
dude.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah, I agree. I probably
I wasn't
should have
going
gone
here. I
If
was
you
going
were
to go.
attacking Braden,
Okay.
then I probably would have let you live and then tried to capture. I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have even tried to capture.
You should have said, "Hey, Chris, I'm not going to capture you guys."
This was said when I was upstairs. This pact was
Yeah, well,
made.
you should have been like, because I can't do anything versus him.
I didn't think. Yeah, I didn't think about you.
I roll whites, so very weak. I think I had to be
I
passive.
had no problem both of us going after him. The way
Yeah.
I saw it was
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
move your chick going this way, and it's a race for you and me to try to get to that.
Yes,
person.
I needed the belt, and then
And
that's all. I cared about.
everyone else, I was thinking I'll just murder anything in the way which didn't really happen because everyone was moving around
He only
and
has 5
hiding
people.
and stuff.
He only has 5 people.
But, there was 2 people over here, which you were right next to. There
They
was a
all
person over
came here.
here. I was thinking, well, I think you could take those people
No,
out.
I only roll whites. And they are very difficult to get.
Yeah, but if you think
I'm
about
not-
it, even if you do the wounds, his 5 guys, even if it's 2 in here,
Yeah, because they only have
they
1
could
health.
be in here for a turn or 2, and
Yeah.
he's done.
I roll
He ain't doing
whites.
anything.
I roll whites. He rolls black defense. I think I am not a fighting squad. I'm more of a
Yeah, no,
passive
definitely
squad.
not.
You're not
I think I'm
supposed to.
supposed to
Yeah.
kind
I
of
think
team
you're
up
just
with
kind
you.
of like picking people off. I think it's
supposed
just
to
kind of like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I
I think
don't
it ways
know.
throughout the out of the game
I
goes.
don't like the scenario. After playing it, I don't like it. It was fun, don't get me wrong, but I think it was very out. I think I was way outweighed. Because if Braden played differently, he could have wiped me out first turn.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
that's what I'm saying.
You
That's
captured all
why
my
I think
people,
it
so I
was.
couldn't do anything. I
I
got
think it
lucky.
was very unfair for you two because the way the scenario was built, I was
You were
like
just
this.
a funnel. You were coming in.
I was just wrapped around here, dude.
Yeah.
There was you were trapped. You couldn't get out of the church, and most of your forces were like here. All I had to do was one spot, and I'll just swipe. My guys were amassed. If they split us out, my guys out a little bit, I thought you would have had a better chance.
I don't know.
Though you had a chance to win it over here. You did that
yeah.
expertly. That
I'm
was
not.
your
I
chance
needed.
to win.
I needed to get
come
her
up.
with the belt.
See, like, look at this setup right here. This is the only thing. You wouldn't have noticed it now going back. I could see you had a pikeman here,
Right.
2 pikemen here, and Braden had peasants and peasants. So your 2 pikemen against this peasant, even if you pushed them,
Yeah.
would have gotten out of the way. And then this guy could have moved, and then you could have had them all team up. And then you would have been... You had a stronghold here. Braden was strong. Like, here was his force.
Right.
That was
And
my
here
main
was his force up here. So you could have grouped up, but it's tough to do that in the beginning because you don't know how it would play out.
And I'm afraid.
And I still have
I'm afraid of
more
poking the
troopers.
bear. I don't
I
want to poke
still
the
have
bear.
more troops than you
Yeah.
do. So yeah.
Now Braden, I hurt Braden. Braden's like, all right, you know.
Which is good because then he's not coming towards me.
Right.
But
And
that's
That's
the whole
exactly
seesaw
why I
thing.
probably wouldn't have. I mean,
Yeah.
if you're in the way, you're
Yeah.
you were dead. I was kind of hoping that
You
the
should have
belt
attacked
was
her.
over here.
You should have attacked her. Just got pushed.
That's
back.
why I grabbed it
Yeah,
over here
okay.
because I was like, look, I got to get my guys here.
You should've
If
just
this,
got
I was
food.
banking that it was this. If it wasn't, who cares? I'm not going to get another chance anyway because I'm not going to go for it.
Yeah.
So that's why I took the chance. It sucked because I knew the 2 was this one, so I'm like
Oh yeah.
going
yeah.
that way.
Fun,
yeah.
but I don't know how I feel. At least with this scenario, but it was fun. I liked having the 3-player.
I would even assume that you're saying generally this game is a 2-player.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that it's a little bit more balanced in these scenarios with the 2 people.
Well, I'm still not
So
going
I'm
to say
still
this
very
is
convinced.
unbalanced.
I would
Maybe.
say it's tipping in my favor a lot more.
Well, I think
Depends how
it's
we play, like you were saying.
right. I think it depends how you play.
I
It's
think he does
definitely
have
in your
a little bit-
favor if you don't get touched until you get to me,
Mhm.
which is exactly what happened. You know, if you get
But again,
weakened,
like what he was saying, like how much could he have done
pushing
before I
you
got
away.
there?
Again, Chris needs experience to get her out. Once she's out, then you have at least have a chance.
Yeah, and you got, and the reason why you had a chance was because you got
You-
on the first shot.
And because you didn't slay me, because then I
Yes.
can't get experience. You killed
Well, that's
the
good
priest.
too. Like
If I can't pray to get experience, I can't. Yeah, possibly.
Maybe.
Possibly.
So there's different ways.
Right.
you
But
would have
that's the
gone
thing.
first though, so I think you would have still been able to get her out, whether or not I killed the
Well,
bishop
maybe.
or not.
Yeah, if this didn't come out.
Well, you did actually. Never mind, you did.
Well, yeah, the first
turn you did.
I was luck, like we were saying.
Yeah,
It's luck.
that's tough. Then you go
It
into the
depends.
castle.
Every
and
game
then
is
you go-
different. All these
Yeah.
things kind of make it different, which is kind of cool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's so many different scenarios. Like again, this is just one of the scenarios.
For me, I think I did enjoy this, not just because I won, but you would have to do some stern talking for me to play another scenario. I'm not shut off because I think it might be just this scenario, like you said.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah. I mean, I guess I would try it again.
Yeah.
I'd definitely try it again. I'm not
Terraforming
100%
Mars.
sold.
Terraforming Mars. I'd rather play that.
I enjoyed it.
That's a totally different game.
I enjoyed
Exactly.
it. Completely different.
Okay.
game.
No,
I
well,
enjoyed
I
it.
definitely like this more than obviously the first scenario because just a 3-player game that worked. You know, there's not many like that with these types. I like
Yeah.
I like how the game plays, how the activation. I think
Yeah.
we're talking a lot more about the scenario itself,
Yes.
rather than how the game is developed.
And all 3 is significantly different. I'm like kind of like the traditional guys, but yours is very much different, and you guys.
The mechanics of the game were cool.
It's solid, yeah.
They were
And
very
this
cool.
is just a portion of the units too.
Yeah.
You know, and then the characters we're using. There's like a deck of character cards, so different things.
I like the like being able to store. The way the energy worked was cool. The way the cards come out kind of randomized every game. I thought the mechanics they're pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. That was the first time I was really talking to people. Now I would see maybe if I talked and didn't risk it, maybe it would have been something better.
Yeah.
So that's maybe
that's
kind of
different
fiddly,
too.
but it's different. It's something another layer. It takes a little bit longer to explain it, but it's a cool option.
Instead of just having a chest on the board you open, here's your
even
stuff.
like you said, like this is there from the board. I completely ignored it, but it's there if I wanted to.
Yeah, I like this.
I felt like the talking was the same.
Exactly. Cool. All right, well, that is a very long episode of Joan of Arc. I may back just the basic upgrade.
I think you have enough.
Seems like there's a lot
I
of
had a lot of
scenarios.
fun just playing this. I think the characters are really good. So we'll see. Maybe I'll try the siege mode out.
With the tower? With the castle?
Yeah, the castle. So thanks a lot for watching. Let us know what you think. If you're still here at the very end, maybe this is something you just put on in the background because you like listening to all of our voices. Let us know. We will see you next time.